Next summer, I won't have that problem.
I've been sipping on Ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink. Yeah, she been sipping on Ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink, pour us up a drink. A Ricotta, we gon' have a drink. A Ricotta, everybody drinking. Ricotta, get you some Ricotta. Oh, I've been sipping on Ricotta. I've been sipping on Ricotta. I've been sipping on Ricotta. Ricotta or more. Drink like a boss.
You put me with the Coca-Cola commercial?
Yeah, black excellence. I am excellently black with intelligence. I am heaven sent. You are now tuned in to the Slicktalk with Scalez Podcast.
He said it. All right. It's gonna taste a little plastic. You know, we niggas, you know. Keep it down. We on there. We on there.
Drink like a ball.
Oh, we here?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I ain't even know that. What's poppin'? We here, we live, we lit. It's Wednesday. This is episode 190 of the Slicktalk with Scalez Podcast. Y'all know this shit ain't scripted, so we just come on, man. We was having a conversation. I was in my phone. I didn't know we was live, but we live. We here, we lit. If you on Facebook right now, please share this everywhere that you can. My Twitter people, you know what to do. Please retweet this. And my awesome YouTube subscribers, y'all know what's going on. Please hit that like, subscribe, notification.
10,000 strong and growing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. Y'all know that. So please share this everywhere that y'all can. You know what I'm saying? I guess we ain't gonna waste no time because we coming on a little late. Shout out to my co-host in the building. Don, say what up to the people.
Hey, what up, people? Hey, listen. Listen. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you're podcasting right now in the city of Milwaukee, please turn your motherfucking shit off. Slicktalk is on.
Don, you want to grab the mouse?
Sure.
While Deuce is gone or whatever.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we on pod for clout, and we on pod to be messy, and we on we on pod to bash people. That ain't what this platform was built for, and that's why we're 190 episodes into where we are right now, because we don't do that. You know what I mean? We don't live in that world over here. You know what I mean? We'll bash a motherfucker, but we're not literally going live to do that.
That's not our
that's corny as fuck. You get what I'm saying? So if you came over here looking for that, you might want to go watch that other nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Now, anyway, my other co-host, Ashley, say what up to the people.
What up, people?
Ashley Authentic.
Yeah, look at her.
Ashley Authentic, that's her rap name, remember?
What up,
Ashley
people?
Authentic.
Ashley Authentic.
Oh my
you know what I'm
God.
talking about?
How y'all doing?
You know what I'm saying? And today we got a guest, you know what I'm saying? And he's sitting in the chair that our house comedian used to sit in before he moved to Houston a couple weeks ago. So, you know what I mean? That's kind of like, and we had B. Jones there last week.
Yep.
So this is becoming like the comedian throne pretty much
man.
right here. You know what I mean? So
Is that what?
yeah.
Is that why this chair stank?
Yeah. That might be why, stinking ass comedians. But anyway, man, on that note, man, we got funny man, comedian Bodeany in the building with us today.
Appreciate y'all. Hey.
Sorry,
Appreciate y'all.
Sorry, what's popping with you, my nigga?
Man, love. Appreciate y'all letting me be on the podcast. First off, this is the second one I did today. Got a chance to do it with Homer Blow earlier.
Grinding.
That was cool. Cool.
I like it when people go see Homer and come see us on the same day. We done had a few people. No, for real,
Yeah.
Don Hammond, we had a few people who've done that.
Big facts.
Yeah, that makes us feel very important because Homer is very important.
On the real. He threw a couple shots at me too.
He gonna do that.
Yeah, I was like, all right, Homer. Like, I done won the City Rose champion a couple times now. Don't make me get on your ass. But no.
How many times have you won that?
No, just once.
Oh, okay, because I know Shamika won one, right?
Yeah.
Anderson.
Everybody won one. I don't think nobody. Ken still hold it, man. Shout out to Ken Black, man.
Funny.
Yeah.
Ken Black was in Trust Nobody 2 out now with me.
Yeah.
On Tubi and on Amazon. Shout out to the homie Ken Black.
You were in a movie?
I was in a movie.
Oh, wow.
I ain't been, the fanfare done died down a little bit, you know what I mean? So I ain't acting as Hollywood as I was a couple weeks ago about the shit. But we still on Tubi, though, you feel me? And Amazon Prime. We out here, you know what I'm saying? So, what you got coming up, man?
Oh, man.
It always do that.
What's that, Ash? What it do?
She had her volume.
The volume.
Oh, okay.
It be off
on the day I'm here, the volume go on.
It's on every day.
It's all good. I ain't tripping. What's going on? I appreciate y'all for having me. Like I said, I got a big show coming up, man, August 12th. I decided to create a different type of name for a comedy show. So I looked up some names for some comedy shows. I'm like, nah, I can't name it the same shit as everybody else. So I looked up the word farceur, and it just popped up like, man, what the fuck is that? So it was a French word for comedian / joker. So we ain't got into the joker part yet, but that shit coming soon. But now I'm just doing.
Glad you pronounced it.
Yeah.
I could never pronounce
it. That's okay.
it.
Like how far, sir?
Oh.
Yeah. That's it. Right. And I legally bought that motherfucker too. I just recently paid for that shit. And if anybody know anything about copyright, inbox me, because I don't know. Like, this shit is crazy.
You trying to learn it, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I bought it, but then they calling me for some more money about some other shit, and I'm like, wait. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought if I just own it, I just own it. I ain't know I got to pay another fee for this, that, and the other. So I know I own it, so it's my shit. Okay. Yeah. So, August 12th, we got a big-ass comedy show. I always put together a comedy show where you get cats that ain't been on stage together. I mean, I ain't gonna say they ain't amateurs. I ain't gonna say that they super pros, but they people that's worth fucking listening to. Can we cuss, right?
Yeah.
Okay. My fault.
Don't you fucking cuss ever again on the show.
Right. Watch your fucking mouth there, Junior.
Watch your fucking mouth.
But yeah, I got 7 comedians adding myself. It's gonna be a great fucking show. I got Ernest E. the Black hosting.
Shout out to my boy.
Yeah, man.
E.
Man, real cool dude, man. I met him, I don't know how many years ago, and sure enough, when I met that nigga, we was ribbing each other.
I bet.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was hosting, he was talking shit, and I'm like, wait, fam, I ain't about to get ribbed by the smallest nigga in the room.
Oh, no.
And that wasn't his, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I didn't know him. So we was standing up there going boom, boom, boom. And then before you know it, I looked at him, we shook hands. I was like, all right, bro. Clearly you got something. So I've been rocking with him ever since, man. It's my little homie, man.
That's what's up.
So yeah, he always hosting. If I can get him, he didn't get a chance to host the last one, which the last one was down there, the dopest one. But it wasn't because my homie wasn't there. It's just the lineup was stupid. But first off, I got comedian Tez going up and coming cat from Milwaukee. I don't know if Tez is from Milwaukee. I'm not sure, but I know he ripping shit. After that, I got Promise from the radio. I'm actually doing a show with him Sunday at his spot.
He does a show every Sunday, right?
I don't think it's every Sunday.
Like
I think it's it's either once a month or every other Sunday.
And he's going to tell jokes?
Yeah, he does stand up.
Yeah.
He's been doing it for a while now.
So Eric Bledsoe does stand up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know.
He does.
No, he opened up for Donnell Rollins. Yeah. Like for the whole weekend. So
and he got
it got to be something.
He got it
You know what
on
I'm
some
saying?
humbug shit. Like he was ripping Donnell.
Yeah.
And Donnell put him on the show. Yeah, I heard that story.
Yeah,
I heard that story.
Yeah.
So
I didn't know he continued with it. That's dope.
He was like, maybe this is my calling. So he went with it. You know what I mean? So.
After him, I got a cat named Old School.
Yeah, I heard of Old School.
Old School. Yeah, he funny. We go to a little break, but not a long break, because you know how we get.
Right.
And we come back. I'm going to open it up. And then after me, I got a cat named Mike Stamps from Chicago. Real funny. Been in movies. I think he in that new show with Deion Cole.
Okay.
Yeah. When he first, I don't know, y'all watched that shit?
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay, when he first walked in, he like shake his hand or some shit. And then there you go. I don't know if he on any more of the episodes and shit. That's all I watch, man. You know. But he coming, and then after that, I got a cat named Larry Starks. Looked him up on Instagram. He been ripping shit. He ain't never been to Wisconsin, never been to Milwaukee before, so it's gonna be a treat to have him. And the shit just gonna be stupid. We starting at 6. Doors open up at 5:30. Niggas will be gone and home by 10 o'clock, boss.
Sure. Okay.
You can't beat that. And it's one of them comedy shows where ain't nobody talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a time and place to mac and do all that shit, but money not at the show, boss. Not at the shows I be doing.
You're not telling everybody come at 4?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. You come at 5:30.
No.
Doors open up at 5:30.
Y'all gonna start at 6.
Come on, man. Listen.
Okay.
If we don't start at 6, we're gonna start at 6:15.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know who we dealing with. We at Comedy Sports.
I'm just saying we slick talk. Like,
for sure.
I'm pretty sure our flyer says 8.
Yeah, we always late. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what time is
it? Yeah, exactly.
It's definitely 8:42 when we got the rolling.
That's all good. I appreciate y'all.
So we know how it goes. So
yeah, it usually do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It usually do. You know, nigga jump up on stage like, all right, y'all, we're gonna start in about 5 minutes. At 5 turning to 15 and shit.
I thought it was interesting. I always wonder how comedians felt when people talk through their set.
They hate it.
Shit,
they hate it. Some people can work it. It's a cat named Matt Riff or Matt. I think that's his name.
Matt Rife. Yeah,
Matt Rife. He working that shit, bro. He working that shit to the point where everywhere he go, he sold out.
Very funny white comedian.
And he hilarious.
Yeah.
But I can't stand that shit, bro. Shut your ass up, bro. You ruining it for somebody else that's enjoying the show.
Yeah.
Like if a motherfucker pay, even if it's free, like on Tuesdays, I do Premier Lounge. So I do Talk Your Shit Tuesday every Tuesday. Started it last year in March. And shit, we there every fucking Tuesday. So if you want to come down, it's open mic. It's good shit. It's always somebody that's just gotta, they doing comedy? Yeah. Oh, okay, well shit. I go up there and grab the mic. Say no more, baby. What's your stage name? You know what I'm saying? And they like, oh no, y'all don't want to hear me. Like, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like
people that's got balls and enough to pause to go over here and do that.
Man, respect the motherfucking mic. That shit is real.
Yeah, that's correct. I always wonder how come because I done been in settings where because if you not at like a place with a stage, dim lighting and seating, and you in a nightclub, most of the time we're at a nightclub, niggas is talking. Like he said, they trying to mac on bartenders, they buying drinks. Man. Hey fam, what you ordering? Man. Dog up there telling jokes and shit. You screaming across the bar to your man what he wants to drink.
It's a social gathering.
Right.
Nigga, it's cool. I like social gatherings though. You know what I'm saying? Because you usually get a lot of money working social gatherings. Like and they don't even give a fuck. Tickets be $600. They be sold out.
Facts.
Niggas ain't in there to listen to one joke, but I get up there, do my 15 minutes, get paid, and get the fuck off. Ain't no feelings in it sometimes.
Does it fuck with you? Does it fuck with your like your memorization when people get to talking during the show?
It depends. Sometimes you can just work that shit and jump right back on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's with remembering your shit. You know what I'm saying? Being on your shit, like knowing exactly what you're gonna say, get to it. I think about comedians like Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck if you fall, trip, bust your shit. He ain't gonna go off the script, bro. You know what I'm saying? So for me, when somebody do it, sometimes it's cool, but then it depends on the person. Like, nigga, if it's my family, because I got family that do that shit, and it's like, my nigga, I love you the most, but like, I could talk to you the harsh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, hey, man, shut the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? Right. And then everybody looking at him like, oh, shit, he tripping. Like, nigga, I've been knowing this motherfucker for 40 years. Like, shut the fuck up.
Every time I get into my spiel, here he come with this shit.
Bro, this slick talk, we can talk our shit, right? Right. Bro, listen, this to my brother with this podcast. Nigga, the day Kobe died, I did a special at the barbershop. 100 people in that motherfucker, bro. I'm halfway through the show. All you hear is this nigga say, talk about Kobe.
There's nothing funny today about Kobe.
Fam, like you trying to sabotage my shit. But I know he was wasted. You know what I'm saying? And that was bro, just like at the end, he let me know, like, bro, that was me keeping you young. Like, no, nigga, don't do that. But only he could say something like that can throw me completely off. But I was so much on my game that day because I knew that morning what had happened. So I'm like, fam, I can't get up here and I can't mess up nothing. But the only thing that's fucked up about that stand-up, bro, 10 minutes into that stand-up, bro, I get that little Boosie White shit on the side of my mouth.
Oh yeah,
bro, and it stay there for the rest of the show.
Oh,
So I can show it at my house. But my nigga, I can't put that shit out, bro. To edit that shit, motherfucker gonna be like, nigga, I want $3 million to keep the nigga shit that dot ain't on your lip.
Have you ever seen somebody choke? Like get up there and just like choke, like not bomb, because bombing is different from choking.
Jokes don't work, but I'm talking about literally like
just forgot they whole set. Like, yeah.
Hell yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, the fear of the crowd is crazy for certain people, bro. I done been around cats that I done seen do small rooms, been cool. And then when we get around a bigger room, it's like, oh shit, man. Damn, fuck, man. Like, nigga, go do your shit.
I just always imagine that happening at a show and the DJ come on like smack or something like, yo, quiet down, let him get his shit off.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it doesn't happen to me before. I ain't gonna jack shit. Marijuana, nigga. I done got on stage before and just like. But then that's the thing. As a comedian, you gotta as an entertainer, you got to know that these people don't know what the fuck about to come out your mouth anyway. So if I fuck up, let me just journey off. You know what I'm saying? What Reggie say? Women be shopping. I keep your attention. That's the whole thing. Actually, that's my stand up on YouTube. I got a stand up on YouTube. I did about 5 or 6 years ago, called Just Trying to Keep Your Attention. And it's dope as fuck. It started off with me going back to my old neighborhood. The dude that was staying in my house seen me out there filming and was like, hey man, what the fuck you doing? And I'm like, filming about when I used to stay in this house. Yeah. And he was like, you used to stay in this house? I'm like, yeah. He was like, I was like, I will ask you if I can come up, but I know that shit weird. Nigga, we black. That shit weird.
Right.
So he was like, man, you tell me about this house and I'll let you up. And I just got to describing that motherfucker. And he was like, man, come on up, man. Come on up. So I got the homie with the camera. And he like, man, this ain't never happened, bro. Let's do this. So he let me in the crib. I get emotional and shit. I talk about it. My mom's room, our room type shit. And then it end with me walking off and then me starting the show. And it's an hour show. And the show is fucking special to me because, you know, growing up, bro, you had them people in your life that tell you what you can't do.
Yeah, for sure.
And my daddy was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad, no, nigga, hell no. You better not get your motherfucking ass on stage. So this show, he came because it was my birthday. You know what I'm saying? He had came to one before, but he had came to this one and I ripped that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ripped that bitch. I ripped that bitch to the point where for 4 days straight, he called me. And, like, first day, he was like, boy, you silly as a motherfucker. But he ain't the type of nigga to stay on the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he like, nigga, you silly as a motherfucker. Bye, nigga. And he hang up. You know what I'm saying? Day 2, boy, I ain't never say that shit about your mama. And he hang up. You know what I'm saying? Day 3, yo, niece, I ain't never called your motherfucking niece no sports center, nigga. But that dun-dun-dun, that shit funny in the motherfucker. Day 4, he called me and said, nigga, you ain't funny. Swear to God. So then I realized in my head, like, bro, let me stop doing it for these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I know that's my pops, but sometimes we build haters in our minds and we like, nigga, I'm gonna show this nigga. Like, fam, that ain't, he gone.
Yeah.
My pops passed away a couple years ago. And now who you doing it for? You know what I'm saying? You got to do it for yourself. So
facts.
That's 100.
Jesus Christ.
That's a jewel right there. Gotta do it for yourself. How long you been doing comedy exactly?
Man, I don't even fucking know. I think it's been like 8 years.
Let me tell him. Yeah. Let me tell him. Because we have a story.
Wow. I love you, Ash. I told y'all out the gate.
I love telling this story to everybody because most people don't know.
Right.
It's over 20 years because this is 20 years I celebrate graduating. So
congratulations. Juno.
Class of 2003. So this is 20 years I've been out of high school.
I graduated in 01.
Okay.
01.
Juno.
So
we went to school together.
Let me tell you something about that class at Juno.
01?
Yeah.
It
was some fire biddies.
What's the
some fire biddies?
That's what the little cute boys
and they was going.
Listen,
and they was going.
Hey, bro, you ain't said. They grown women now.
Right.
So
They
just
got grandkids now, so I ain't going
imagine
there.
Dion looked just like this
No, I
in
didn't.
high school.
No, I didn't.
So
Full
I'm a
beard?
freshman.
No.
Full beard.
I ain't here.
He the same
At
everything.
the top.
So I'm a freshman.
I had a
Right.
line.
So he's 2 years over me.
Right.
And everybody always talked about my head growing up. That's the biggest thing. But as a kid, you in high school, your head.
Self-conscious, yeah, for sure.
This man gave me the name bowling ball.
Mm.
So literally, if I would be coming down the hall this way, he spotted me down there. He'll yell bowling ball. So I'm like,
I don't
dang.
remember that. I don't remember.
I used to be like, damn, I can't escape it. So fast forward, about 4 or 5 years ago,
I reserve the right to not
He come in
incriminate
lux.
myself. Look at that.
I'm like,
Oh.
that's dude. That's dude. That really
Dome.
That's dude who called me bowling ball.
I'm like, that's dude.
Look at me now. I'm glowed up.
Oh my life.
Come here.
Oh, and
It
I've
wasn't
been,
even that. It was just
boy,
like,
I've been loving it.
you used to torture me.
I've been loving it ever since.
But literally ever since. So that's always my joke when people we introduce is we went to school together, but dude has always been funny. He's always told jokes
Oh, no,
in
they
the hallway.
comment. They in the comments calling you bowling ball. You never should have told that
What
story.
up, Tierra?
Oh, y'all got the comments.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
But
Adam said bowling ball.
that was his thing then back in high school.
Yeah.
I knew that was the jokes. It was being younger,
was
people
rough.
crack on each other. He'll crack on his sisters. He said a joke before or something I got 2 sisters anyways. It was something about girls sucking dick or something, but it was a joke. He wasn't dissing them, but that was his thing. He was a comedian.
Your bowling
We
ball.
grew into it. We grew into that bowling ball.
Oh man.
Thank you, Dino. Thank you, because it's still
real.
it's
Fool,
still a
man.
dome makeup here. But I will say this, that helped me get comfortable with it. Because girls used to try to use that against me as, her big head, that was the number one attack, to make it seem like I was ugly. But on the flip, it will be older guys that'll talk about my big head, but they'll be like, but you cute though. You still
wow.
pretty though.
Yes.
So that was my way of I got him. It's here.
We losing with taking bullies out of the world. We really, the motherfuckers that put their hands on you, that's fucked up. No, you should teach your kids self-discipline and shit like that. But bullies, you need a motherfucker when you a kid to roast you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You need that, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
It builds thick
character.
skin.
It do.
Mhm.
It makes it so where when you older, when the motherfucker say something, it ain't shit to you.
You can let it
know what I'm
roll off
saying?
your back.
Nothing.
It ain't nothing.
Bro, I grew up with 3. I got 3 other brothers, bro. I don't give a fuck what you put on, bro. You can come downstairs, no matter what fashion is out, bro. Man, you get murdered, bro. You get murdered. And then after they murder you, they'll tell you all that, I like that, bro. That's cool.
Yeah.
Them Havanas go good with that coochie, bro. You snap. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But at first, nigga, you Puff Daddy video. Uchi Wally, look at that.
That's how we break the ice with people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's kind of a Milwaukee thing.
Yeah.
We don't rib you. We ain't really fucking with you.
Right.
Like that.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. After doing comedy, bro, I don't like roasting too much.
Look at the
more,
screen.
bro.
All fine girls either got big head, big foreheads or big heads.
Yeah.
Oh, you said you ain't a fan of roasting like that?
Not too much no more, because niggas don't do it right no more, bro. I don't mind getting on stage, you going at it, woo, but when you try to roast somebody now, these niggas is just too entitled in the audience, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you talking. So guess what? I'm about to be like, hey, fam, nigga with the little sweater. Hey, bro, can you stop? Oh, I know a motherfucker ain't. Like, hey, bro, shut your ass up, bro. That was the whole purpose of me talking to you. But I don't know. That's a science that I'm yet to craft. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You really can't tell black people to shut the fuck up.
No.
You gotta say something like, hey man, y'all got kids? Like,
Exactly.
You gotta, hell, y'all can't stand them motherfuckers. Oh, okay. Well, this the joke, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's like you said, back to the Reggie shit. White people women be shopping, or
Right.
white people that's another one I always see comedians go to.
Yeah.
Well, white people,
Right.
and then you got motherfuckers' attention. Like, what do white people do? Like, you ain't heard every white joke. You know what I'm saying? Ever.
Yeah, but it'd be some funny motherfuckers.
No, I do.
The funny shit, like on Tuesday, dog, it'd be some random people coming through there, bro. And I must say, now the white community is okay with coming down on 40th and fucking North Avenue. Bro, it be some funny motherfuckers, bro.
Right.
And they okay with coming down there because they feel comfortable with me. You know what I'm saying? And like, oh, it's Bodeany spot. Okay, yeah. You still on 40th and North Avenue, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But ain't no break-ins, no situations like that. So they feel comfortable. And then when you feel comfortable, now I just got to get that crowd so where they know, like, dog, we just got to shut the fuck up, because that'll make it so much player for more people to come. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a cool spot. Don't get me wrong. I love it, bro. I wouldn't change my Tuesdays for the world.
They just don't got etiquette, though, for what you trying to do. I get exactly what you're
but
saying.
it be us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you come to the bar, bro. You know what it is. You know it's a comedy night. You know what I'm saying? I done seen you before. I done came by and shushed you before. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to shush you again, my nigga. That's weird, bro.
He said 40th and North, and like my inner GPS went off. I'm like, what's 40th and North? Oh, Premiere.
Yeah.
I'm like,
right there.
Yeah.
For sure.
If we get a chance to, me and D was talking about it, I'm gonna do comedy outside next Tuesday. If we get a chance to. If we don't, we're gonna push it back to probably the following Tuesday.
Okay.
That's dope.
Yeah. Gotta do it outside.
Just
man.
a pop up outside.
Hopefully, no, he got a big ass stupid backyard, bro. His fenced in is nice back there. You know what I'm saying?
Heckling?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he got a bar back there.
Yeah, like a motherfucker. D Snap, shout out to it.
Shout out D. I was gonna get right into this. Carly Russell, the young lady who was fake missing last week, I guess.
Shit.
She announced that, or she made a statement that she was lying. Correct?
Yes.
She have to say that we knew.
Yeah,
that.
we knew she was lying, but
we already knew, bitch.
She came out and lying. Yeah, but she lied and said she seen the baby on the highway, right?
Yeah.
I think she was going to get some dick.
Right.
And didn't want to tell motherfuckers that that's what she was going to do.
What city?
Where's
Where's she from?
Where the fuck was she at?
She's somewhere down south.
Yeah.
It's somewhere in the southern states.
And what happened? What happened?
You ain't heard the story? It's been going on for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
She's missing for like 3-4 days.
Where was we hearing this at?
I told you she got
Everywhere.
Jade.
Yeah, I think
She got Jade.
She pulled the number to get her little boo thing back. And,
Okay.
You know how we do so far.
She said, y'all said she was missing. I didn't, right? Yeah, she never said it. She like, y'all the ones who said I was missing.
Right.
Yeah, she was missing out there gobbling
The initial
glizzies.
report, she saw a toddler or something walking on the highway. She gets out to help the toddler.
Mm-hmm.
She's missing. They find her car, her phone, keys and stuff. But now she was gone for 3 days.
She seen the Tyler on the highway.
Yeah.
At what time did they say?
Man.
What time
It's
it
like
was?
during the day.
Also, there's other motherfuckers that seen this baby.
Yeah.
Okay. Where the other motherfuckers at?
Baby.
Exactly.
Traffic
Where
cam
the
didn't
other
see
thing?
the
The traffic
baby.
cam didn't see the baby. The video I watched, there was no
Remember
baby.
that shit?
No baby.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
Get out
Hey,
that street.
Hey, baby. What you doing out here?
Selling crack, nigga. Trying to support my family.
I was like, hey, baby, what you doing out here?
That's one of the funniest fucking stand-ups
Man.
ever, bro.
Dog, he
Killing
killed
them
that
softly,
shit.
Dog,
bro.
I tell
Killed
people that
it.
shit all the time.
I-
Dave Chappelle in San Francisco, he cut the fuck up that day.
Yep, that one too. I fucks with that one
Yeah.
too. But see, I like Dave even when his voice was fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'll do comedy for a couple reasons. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. One day, bro, I just hope I'm fucking in a place where Dave Chappelle
Can
is
hear you
there,
do your
bro.
shit.
Just so I can say after, if he walk up to me on some more, or I get a chance to, he say anything like, bro, I like your shit. I just want to be like, Dave, you got a minute? I want to run down a motherfucking story today. March 11, 2020. Bro, I bought tickets to go see Dave Chappelle. Nigga, I paid. Nigga, I paid. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to be close to, no homo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just want the experience
Pause.
of being, super.
Yeah,
pause,
son,
you
you
know what I'm
wildin'.
saying? Yeah,
You
hell
wildin',
no.
son.
I said pause first. So I'm good. I'm in the clear. So I paid that price, dog, and actually I was doing a show called 12 Rounds of Comedy. So every month was a round. So I had sold out the first show. That's the when Kobe passed. And then the second one I did at the homie hookah shop. And then the third one I had booked Comedy Sports. So I had 80 tickets pre-sold already. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking the life was good.
Yeah.
I'm like, fucking nigga, I'm a Spurs for this day. I'm Spurs. Nigga Dave get on stage and was like, man, the world about to shut down. And sure enough, dog, what the world shut down like March 13th?
Yeah, March.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yep.
The day before,
yeah,
St. Patrick's.
my nigga, I need that money back. Fuck all that, bro. You gonna reach in your pocket
and hand it to
you gonna cash at me
Yeah.
and put gift so we don't get in trouble.
Facts.
Nigga, you gonna I need that money back, dog. I didn't know the world was gonna shut down.
Yeah.
The guy spent that money and then niggas was like, hey man, let me get my money back.
They said I'm back on my farm. Back on my farm, bitch.
Like 50%, no, I say like 80% of the motherfuckers was like, yeah, man, just cash at me my money back. I was like, damn. And the barbershop shut down. Nigga had to rely on dick over the motherfucker. I was out here piping for rent, nigga.
Yeah, speaking of that,
Some
I guess
popping
that's
blue
what I
chews.
guess that's what Carly went to go do.
Blue
So, do
it's just that's a commercial.
Yeah.
so if you
Popping
lie
blue
about
chews.
being missing, do you get in trouble for that? Like, how does it
You
work?
absolutely should.
I think you get in trouble for like some with like the resources.
Okay.
Basically, like you can get in trouble because they use all those
She ain't gonna be
resources
able
and
to
stuff
go
like
shopping
that.
and shit.
I mean,
They gonna ban her.
she
from
really
shopping.
ain't committed crime. 'Cause
She
she
said,
didn't report
give us that
herself.
quest card. Give us that quest card.
She can get in trouble because if she, lied about the baby. But if you think about it, she didn't report herself missing.
Right.
At all.
She came back. She came home to her parents' house 3 days later.
On foot.
Yeah.
How old was she?
She like 25.
Yeah.
Jade.
Oh,
Fully Jade.
She had
Yeah.
kids.
She was fully Jade
I
out.
don't think so.
When she got back, she got all of the action she
Didn't
could
the
handle.
ex-boyfriend said she's done this before or some shit?
Oh, yeah. Oh, the ex-boyfriend said, oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
She
She was out there getting tossed.
man, she probably was fed up.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Have y'all heard about the food truck wars going on in Milwaukee right now?
No, Jesus Christ.
I just
The
heard.
little hand
wait,
dude
the
that
little.
be
I
with
just keep
dogs.
seeing
Oh,
that.
my
Everybody
nigga.
keep talking about.
My
They-
nigga.
he's
You
Not the
funny.
little hand dude.
yeah, you talking about Grove Hero?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
Bro.
that's my boy.
So how
Shout out Chris
often?
Farley, one of my
How
favorite.
often do he
Funny
comes
as
here?
fuck.
Because he
he
comes
He
here a
all the
lot.
goddamn
He
time.
always
Yeah.
come show love.
He's always here.
So I guess the health inspector shut him down the other day. And he was trying to say somebody from here narked on him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
And he posted the
He
nigga
posted-
too.
he
Was he-
posted Jameer.
Yeah. Oh,
Was he?
Expensive taste.
I
Blue.
can't
What-
see
And Blue
Blue.
wouldn't do that because
Blue
this is
not.
your third
No.
time coming up here eating on Blue bag, and Blue hasn't complained one time.
Blue-
He's been up.
Did he stick it? Did he stick his strong hand in the food? Is that why they shut him down?
I don't know.
Let me
Yeah,
stir it
No,
with my
I
strong
definitely cannot
hand.
see Blue doing it himself. Blue is more the type like I'm just gonna keep making my
Yeah,
bag and go
yeah,
harder.
he cool.
Yeah.
To like he's
that's
not
just a
on
misunderstanding.
Yeah.
That's I hate when grown men do that.
Yeah, me
And,
too.
and actually, I went on not knowing. I went on Grove. I watched his story, and when he was saying that, I inboxed him like, "Nigga, you know Milwaukee love you, bro." And he sent me back like, "You know I love you, bro." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like because I done did comedy with him.
For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah.
And I
That's
want
when I
him
first
in.
met him at a show that y'all was
I want.
on before he started coming with the food trucks.
Hopefully, he on quadruple charge me for the fucking movie that I want to put him in. I want to put him in one of my movies.
Yeah.
But when I seen it, I'm like, damn man, that's fucked up, fam. Hate it. But that's how it go when you don't know.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that be that stupid shit, bro. You gotta know both sides of what's
Gotta know
going
the
on.
whole
Yeah.
story.
And you gotta be able to be level-headed, bro. You can't go off the rip because when I seen it, I clicked on the nigga shit. I'm looking at his shit like, damn, okay, I don't really know, fam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But hopefully this ain't his MO. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said in my head. But now with y'all saying that, it only makes sense, bro. It's just a misunderstanding. I hate it.
Have you ever come down Fond du Lac and seen that food truck in the Burger King lot?
Yeah.
That's him.
That's him.
That's
Yeah.
Jameer. And he been doing that shit for like 2 years now.
That ain't something smells.
He on
So
there
he
cooking.
used-
He
he
used to be
used to-
one of the cooks
Oh,
on the
okay,
truck.
okay.
And now Bobby's at Cream
Yeah,
City.
Cream City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He,
I still ain't been over there. I gotta get over there.
His
Probably
shit
got
be
great
lit
food.
like that every
Every
day.
night.
Yeah.
Every night.
Every day.
He don't have to come in town.
Right.
For
He don't have to come in
weekend. So
town,
if you
right.
come in
Yeah.
town for a week and charge motherfuckers $100 for some chicken tenders.
Yeah.
Jameer not tripping. You get what I'm
Right,
saying? He
right,
still
right.
got his motion going
Yeah.
on. Plus, I know, bro don't play police games.
He don't.
I
That's
just
what
play
I'm
that.
saying. He
It's a
doesn't-
nigga that
he
I can
does not
honestly
play.
say, don't play police games.
Bro.
He's
Not
not
gonna
calling
play
the
that.
police on you.
Bro, Scalez has been savaging this man for like a week, man. $100 chicken tender ass.
It is, though. Am I paying somebody. I
Wait,
seen a nigga open up his plate.
Wait.
He said he
This is
paid
for
This is-
$100 to skip
wait,
the
this is
line.
$100 for
that's-
chicken
See,
tenders,
this
bro.
is the thing, bro.
He paid
This-
$100 to
this-
skip the line.
You can't. This is like being mad at Beyonce for her tickets.
No, you can't be. You
You know what I'm
can't
saying?
be.
I'm not
If somebody
mad
gonna
at
pay,
it.
listen. If somebody's gonna pay it, they gonna pay it.
And he been doing
Right.
it. And like I ain't gonna lie. The first time I seen it, I was laughing at the niggas that was doing the $100 line.
Yeah.
But I stood in line.
Like you niggas is
and I
crazy.
spent damn near $100 for a whole bunch of motherfucking place because I
Right.
love that nigga. Like, not just because he coming here
No, you
and we
fuck
supposed
with
to
it. No,
just
you fuck with it.
like the nigga grind, man.
No,
like
they-
the nigga build shit in his neighborhood for motherfuckers that
Yeah.
they ain't got shit, and now he trying to monopolize his neighborhood. He want to buy the whole motherfucking crib. So nigga, what I look
Right.
like? You know what I'm saying?
What is this weird thing with people showing up? Like the first time he came up here, everybody showed up with their choppers out. Like, what is this weird shit we do in Milwaukee with this?
But I know every time I go up there, he come
Y'all
out.
can't even see. I'm rolling my eyes.
He
It's
roasting.
Milwaukee.
Yeah,
He
no.
Oh,
roasting
man.
niggas.
Yeah.
He showing love. Niggas going live.
Like
They
the video
wanna-
I seen, he got on some, because little Milwaukee niggas be killing me with the Pooh Shiesty mask, the wife beater with their drawers showing and shit. He got on 2 little niggas in line like, boy, you niggas ain't went home and washed y'all ass since I've been here. He
Oh,
said, this y'all
shit.
30. He said, I don't mind that y'all coming up here spending money with me every day.
Shit.
Oh, my
But go home and
life.
wash your ass,
Oh,
little
my
nigga. So
life.
that's what the type of shit had
Yeah.
me laughing at
Right.
him. Like, dog,
Niggas be
right?
trapping.
He don't
Yeah,
give a
yeah,
damn, bro.
nah.
He going at everybody's, but it's out of love.
And
you know
I
what I'm
like
saying?
the way that Jameer's handling it. Jameer's not taking offense to it. He's
Mhm.
like, brother, let's get on the phone and talk, because clearly there's a misunderstanding.
And
And I have
that's-
no reason to hate on you.
And that's
Yeah.
dope. That's dope.
You know what
Shout
I mean?
out
I do
to
this
Jameer.
365 in
Like,
my
yeah,
city.
come
they,
out
they
here.
fuck with me in my
You
city.
gonna come out here for three
Day.
times a year
Yeah.
and get your money. Get your money, boss.
Bro, I do this shit
Like,
every week.
This
Every- yeah.
this is the problem that I've been having with Milwaukee in general, and our whole attitude is we be so worried about somebody else getting some money, and motherfuckers try to give you the opportunity to get this money, and you be like, no, I want to get it on my own, and then when you don't get it, you turn into a hater, and it's weird, bro. I'm sick of it, bro. I'm really sick of that behavior. I'm like, vacation me, please.
I hear you,
Please.
bro. I guess I done got past that level. Now I'm just at the level of love, bro. Like, people piss me off every day, bro. But I ain't willing to show it no more, bro. I ain't willing to give it no energy, bro, because it's real.
Facts.
It's real, bro. It'll stay on you, bro. Cause if you get sick of something, bro, you be sick of everything. You know what I'm saying? And then before you know it, on my life, and before you know it, bro, you been and took that shit home. And shit, you know, that's
People don't
rough.
recognize like it physically hurts.
Yes.
Like if you ever be just grumpy and you realize you ever just unfrown your face, then you relax your shoulders, you be like, damn.
Right.
Oh, I feel-
Right.
I feel so much better.
Be walking around like tensed up and stuff, and then when you really just let shit go and be peaceful, you be like, that was hurting my back. Like it physically hurts you. Like you stay. When some people be sick all the time, I be like, cause you full of shit. Like,
Right.
like but people don't
full
understand
of
like
shit.
all that
Milwaukee.
hate and that animosity or just that weird. Sometimes even just being on weird shit.
Yeah. Milwaukee weird though.
Man.
Milwaukee,
bro.
I love Milwaukee, bro. I love our city. And I love our city to the point where if I ever get a chance to do something big outside the city, I'm gonna bring it back, bro. Like I ain't trying to hear that, bro. I got a cousin in Detroit, bro, that got a tire shop. And at one point in time, his shit just immaculate, bro. He make a hood tire shop look good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So at one point they called the people on him. They
Of
shut
course.
him down.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? And in the day that they shut him down, like they asked him, he asked what can he do? And they was like, well, we gonna shut you down, but you can still set up woo-de-woo. So he got out there and polished all the tires that he could, bro, and had signs out there letting people know, like, hey man, we might be closed now, but we ain't closed forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Persistent.
bro,
You know what I mean?
you can't give up, bro. And it's gonna be somebody that's gonna come in there and fuck up, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a nigga that's gonna wild out. You just gotta be able to handle that situation and be open tomorrow.
For sure.
Facts.
That's a
Facts.
super fact.
Yeah.
What did we make of this food reviewer that came here about everybody's restaurant and shit?
Food reviewer?
Yeah,
remember a couple of weeks ago when
some fat nigga
I was about to say the
talking shit.
Man, I can't even think of his name. That's how unimportant. So before
I
he came
told
here,
he was a scammer chef. That's what he'd be using other people's recipes or something. That's what I was told.
It's so
said,
before
y'all shit was garbage.
His name Darius something.
He a scammer.
This how you know how unimportant he is, y'all,
Yeah.
because I
Where
didn't
you
know
get
of
that
him until the
license?
day he came. So everybody like Darius, whoever he is,
It's
tagging
here,
him. We all like go here, go here. So then
Come on.
this is
What'd he do?
Nothing. I'm
they
listening.
gonna be thinking I'm over here crazy. So he got here. So as he was doing, I guess this is what he do. Oh, he had like a private dinner somewhere. That's why he was in town. He have a private dinner. I guess he goes city to city, had these private dinners.
Yeah.
His tickets be expensive.
Expensive,
Like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
expensive, but he's a food critic. He got a lot going on, sell stuff. A lot of people like he bogus, he a scammer. I guess he sell products, people never got it.
Yeah. shit
Different
like
stuff.
that.
Some people was going to bat for him, like he just awesome, he great. I think this is one thing I do love about our city. Darius Cook.
Darius
Yeah.
Cooks, yeah.
So he a scammer. He was scamming cookbooks.
Oh,
Yep, that's what I heard. He like scammed cookbooks and then wasn't even giving a product. What I like about our city is because it's either you gonna be on a good side or you gonna be on the bad side.
Yeah.
There's no middle. We either gonna all ride together to bash you, or we gonna all ride together to
praise
be
you.
to
Yeah,
praise
praise
you.
you.
So what I do like that even in the negative, whatever stuff he was saying at certain spots, those spots, that just drives more revenue.
Yes, it
Fact.
does.
That just drives. I
Talking
think
about
Mikasa
anything.
Sukasa
Yeah.
was like, they had one Sunday, they was like quadruple what they normally do because people like I want to see.
See, yeah.
1700, of course.
Mm-hmm.
We done been through it a couple of times, so now we kind of used to it. It's just me. I'm always talk my shit for the gang because that's connected to me. So I'm gonna say my shit and then I'm gonna get in the back end of it. But I think what it did is it was a lot of people like Cream City. They didn't know what Cream City Eatery was yet.
Yeah.
Boom, Mark and them got that traffic now. So it's good or bad thing. It's bittersweet because it's either you gonna go all the way out the back door if you get that attention, or you gonna thrive.
So my thing was,
And it's so hit or
why
miss.
does it take him to come here
Exactly.
for people to learn about?
And that's the
the
downside.
black restaurants and shit that we
So
got
that's
here.
the downside that I hate about our
The
city.
city, yeah.
It takes for
Celebrity,
somebody
yeah.
with, you know what? And I want to say this.
with clout, not even a celebrity.
I thought this morning because Mike, and I'm gonna say these people's name. Mike from Belly's shouted out Souther's Laundry.
Okay.
And I see the shares and 50 shares, plenty comments like, oh, this dude who I'm like, Jay Souther and his family been doing that for years. He purchased stuff for me. That's how I know what he does. That laundry service has been around for quite some time and is very reputable. So it's like y'all wait for a person of a certain status to say something,
I
and
said
then
earlier about
it's like we want to run
Tracks can say something and you can say something that's gonna get two totally different reactions.
and y'all run with it. But at the flip side, knowing business, studying business, that's the way. That's why companies get brand ambassadors.
Yeah.
Because they know if we say go eat Wheaties, it didn't work. But if Mike told them to eat Wheaties, we was eating Wheaties.
Nasty
So on the flip,
fucking
as a,
cereal ever, boss.
It
So
took
on
so
the
much sugar
flip-
to make that cereal edible.
That shit whack,
Jesus
bro.
Christ.
They
So,
so whack for that
as a
shit.
business
Think
owner,
about
I
it. They
get
sold
it.
us Gatorade and Wheaties. Both of them shits is disgusting.
Disgusting.
Oh, my God.
Disgusting.
But we was
that's
gonna
some shit
eat
a child
Nigga.
does not want to
You
eat.
need
We was
Gatorade
gonna
when you
eat
throw
'em.
up, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Now,
that's why
yeah.
they start drinking
At
alcohol.
30
But as a
at 38,
kid,
we
you
love
need
it.
think about it, bro.
Right.
You on the playground hooping and you
You
go
didn't
get
wanna
that
eat- you
Gatorade.
don't
You
drink
like,
Gatorade.
what the fuck is
Oh
this?
my life.
It tastes salty.
Didn't it?
Remember the
Oh,
mix,
my
the mix when they had them in the
See,
orange
it's gotten
bucket.
better now
Oh
than
my
Coca-Cola
God,
or
that was
whatever
so
took it over.
terrible.
I'm talking about back
That
when
was
Jordan
so
first got
terrible.
with the
Tang.
No,
It was
it was
Tang,
the
bro.
green
cardboard.
That's the fucking
It was.
word.
It tasted like cardboard.
Yeah.
They said, Tang, y'all ain't got the rights to this shit. We about
Dog.
to take this shit like Blimpy, nigga.
We used to be at football practice at Baby, and they bring that bucket out. I'd be like, dog, go on with that motherfucking Gatorade, man.
But it's
Gatorade.
as general people, we don't like it. It's like, why y'all wait? Why? But for people in business, we know that's part of business.
Yeah.
We know that trendy people get. That's why people want brand ambassadors. That's why they have certain people to do certain things because they know the average consumer is led by what they're taught, and we know what we follow. We
I
follow
mean, even
people
somebody
with
like me,
big
like I reference this a lot, but like I was retired from the nightclub business. I was done. But when Craig and Frenchie opened Mr. B's, they're older and they wanted a 30 and up audience.
Yeah.
So they know they're too old to garnish a 30 and up audience. So they hired me, Tuck, and Tierra to be the brand ambassadors, faces of the club.
Yeah.
That's smart if you got a business. To me, like that's what the fuck I would have did too if I'm too old. That's like if I open a club tomorrow, 21 and up. I'm not 21, so I'm gonna hire some 21-year-old niggas to be the face of my job.
That's why right now, Slicktalk with Scales would love to be a brand ambassador for Blue Chew. Blue Chew, Blue Chew.
It's just unfortunate that that's how we are as people. But honestly, the movie that Jamie Foxx is in, the clone movie,
and it's funny that you brought that up
because it touches on that. That's why I'm like, people was dissing the movie, but I liked the shit. It was funny to me. So many people saying I turned it off in 30 minutes.
But you know what? That's for real. Like that's hold on. Before we go there, we was talking about Ash. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but y'all was talking about how people can do shit. Y'all see Hove went to the black-owned barbecue.
In Chicago.
I bet you can't walk in that motherfucker right now. But then they asked him, "What made you come here?" I just looked up a black-owned.
Google. Literally Google a black restaurant near me.
You ain't special, boss. You special because Hove there, but that's all it take, bro. That's all it take.
But that's them being on their shit, being at the right place at the right time.
On my life.
They made sure they in a Google listing.
Everybody's
actually at the address. They open at the hours is posted.
I just Googled it.
So,
Google's your friend, B.
Like,
on my life.
Being on your shit.
Being on your shit. That's
dope.
You
never know when somebody gonna walk through the door.
But it'd be the business across the street. Like, wow, you fucking ain't come to mind.
Yeah.
Right.
So like, bro, it's just what happened.
It's just how it happened, man.
What happened.
I know one thing from even working at Mr. B's because we got a restaurant connected to our shit. For all y'all anybody trying to support Grove Hero or even back to the Grove Hero topic, bro, the health department in the city of Milwaukee is no motherfucking joke, my nigga. They do not. I done seen flourishing businesses get shut down because they didn't pass inspection or this and that. They do not play that shit here. So
no, they don't. That's what I was going to say.
Have you ever had to prep one? You ever had to prep an inspection?
No.
Yeah,
bro. Oh my God, man! Listen, when we had Red Buddha downtown, I had to prep for inspection. Man, me and Tevin was in that motherfucker for 3 days.
Shout out to 1700. So I know the prep. I was there for the prep before they come out. But shout out to them. They got an A.
Shut you the fuck down. Oh, yeah. They don't give no fuck. Like, close this shit right now.
So even that's what I was gonna say. So it don't have to be blue.
Blue, no.
It's the fact that it's people in the city officials, whoever know, like, okay, this truck always come. Next time we here, we got to go see him because he's actually coming frequently selling food. We got to show up.
Do he even show up and get his permit?
I don't think
was he getting his permit?
I don't even think he get none of it. He just pulls up.
Right, bro. You can't do that. You can't do that, bro.
I mean, eventually they're gonna start looking.
Yeah, they are.
No,
hey, hold on. Y'all say this man charge how much a meal and how much is so in the city of Milwaukee ain't getting what?
Right, we ain't getting nothing.
He ain't paying for no permits. He ain't going to.
You definitely got to realize that he coming where he coming to.
Yeah, exactly. This ain't the South.
You might think that niggas is hating, but
that city inspector,
a white cloud on this.
There's a white cloud.
that city inspector came through like trick,
and they always.
Hey, you got to check in when you come up in here. You ain't check in.
We need you to check in.
For example, we had all them Harley riders here the other day.
Yeah.
I'm downtown, coming Lake Drive. I forgot they was down there. I lived here my whole life. You could never park your car on Lake Drive.
Right.
They had parking spaces for motorcycles.
You had to
buy parking space from the city.
I said,
look, I was fuck a hotel, fuck a restaurant. The city got their money from them fucking parking spaces. This same parking spaces they use for the Foo Fighters concert and them big ass concerts they had down on the lakefront. You had VIP parking that you could purchase before you got here. Let's say I'm a Harley rider from Pittsburgh.
Right.
I could literally go on the Milwaukee City government website and buy my space. So you think they not about this, boss?
Yeah.
That's all they about, my nigga. Some fucking money.
What's the little restaurant down there on North, on the lake?
Oh, I forgot the scoop.
Like right when you get off on North.
Scoop, whatever that shit. I forgot what that shit
I'd want my parking space right there.
Yeah.
I want my shit right there.
Facts.
You know, somebody came from the District of Columbia on their Harley.
Mm-hmm.
22 days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fam, 22 days on the Harley. That's cold. until you find out that your wife done told them, like, come on over. He gonna be gone for at least a month.
Like,
Wait. So he rolled from
British
not the District of Columbia,
British
but Columbia.
Am I saying that wrong?
Yeah, you're saying that wrong because the District of Columbia is DC.
Oh yeah,
It's
he's
Washington DC. So
he drove from Columbia.
That's where I got off the
in
bus.
Canada or Mexico or South America.
South America.
Whoa.
Yeah, 22 days. I said the district. I'm sorry.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I don't know.
That 22 days on the bike is
that's a long.
That's a
ass
long-
time.
Not by
you a
itself,
savage.
though.
You a savage.
It was
Not by
There's a bunch of people.
It was
Yeah.
a couple of them. That's crazy. And then they gonna go back the same way.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, put my hearty on the back of a truck.
Yeah, you still a savage.
But you know what? That's a different type of life.
Man,
Do
I'm
y'all?
going to sleep.
Anybody ride?
I used to.
That's a different type of life,
It
bro.
is.
And then even
I
in
couldn't keep up with it. That's why I got out of it.
even in Milwaukee, bro. Like I know this Harley town, but bro, the street's so bad, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't no what street is a Harley town,
And
bro?
niggas drive reckless as a
It's
bitch.
horrible.
Here, bro. I wouldn't even want to
Like-
be on no bike. Fuck
No, I'd be
Never.
scared.
Ain't even no
I'm
lane
not, I'm
for
not
y'all.
getting. I'm
You
not
know
getting
what
no
I'm saying?
Fond du Lac. I'm not getting no Capital. I'm not getting
Titonia,
Titonia,
60,
Hampton.
60.
51st.
You better not. You better not look at Hampton.
Dog.
And it's
no.
crazy because all the streets I had to go to the King Center today. It took me a million years to get there
Everything
because
got
of Elite is crossed off and then
Everything
going
is
this way.
construction.
Everything is construction. I had to go around. I said, how you even get to the place?
The whole
How
city
all
is
the city
construction.
is being worked on
And
at
it
the
ain't
same
even,
time.
and it ain't even gonna be good shit. Like in a year or so, they gonna be working on it again. It's
Right.
like, legalize marijuana so we can get the best street shit.
Yeah.
Come on,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Absolutely.
Give it
Like
the
other
best
cities,
concrete.
absolutely,
Nigga.
right.
You
That's
know
how
what I'm
Chicago
saying?
was able to fix their
Yeah.
shit. They legalized marijuana.
I mean,
Man, bro.
instead of fixing potholes, they made baseline
Oh,
guards.
Yeah, like
I thought those was bust. I thought those was for people on the bus. I said, "Oh, they done plugged the people on the bus. Niggas,
Baseline guards.
transit system about to come up."
Really, baseline guards?
Yeah,
Really?
At one point on 60, it's a one way,
Do you know?
yep. It's
Yeah.
right when you
Yeah.
get off
it's
Silver
a
Spring,
lane. Yep, it's a
and
one way.
that's crazy. And if you go before that, bro,
Yeah.
before you get to Silver Spring, if you from Mill Road to Silver Spring on 60th, bro, you got to ride in the middle of the street, bro. No, boy, if you don't
yeah.
believe me, take the street. If you on the right side, it's kadunk. If you on the left side, but if you're in the middle, I swear to God, I either speed up so I can be the first nigga, or I wait for everybody to go by, and I be in the middle of the motherfucking street.
All the baseline guards is gonna do is cause bigger accidents.
That's what I
man.
think too.
More
Man, I'm
dangerous
scared when the
accidents.
snow comes.
Yep, because you
I ain't gonna be able to see
You
him.
ain't gonna be able to see
Come
him.
on, man, and that's fucked up. You know what? I don't even think they did the math on that shit. That mean the city supposed to be better than. That mean that they gonna be out there fast.
It's over with. Fam.
That means
Ooh,
they
you know
gonna
how
have to
many
put the
motherfuckers-
snowbanks on
Kadunko.
top of them then, because we
That's-
gonna go right into them.
This gonna be the winner of Kadunko.
All right.
I'm gonna be good.
Shit.
I'm gonna be good for it. I already know it.
Right.
So, speaking of that sales tax to increase in the city 2% by January 1st of 2024. So, what does sales tax go to exactly?
Are we building a new stadium that they didn't tell us about?
Yeah, because I mean
Still
that's the
paying for
last
Big
time.
Blue,
That's the
right?
last time, yeah.
we still paying for Big Blue, ain't we?
Man, I think we're paying for Big Blue to like 2180.
For real?
Like, no,
Oh,
it's,
I think
it's
it is.
ridiculous.
I
No,
think it's-
well, no, we finished the Miller Park.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's why it got the
American
name and rights
Family,
got sold.
okay,
Yeah,
'cause
because we was done paying
Yeah,
for
okay,
it.
okay.
Jesus
We
Christ.
paid it off. So
Now it's American Family Field.
I don't even want to
Yeah.
go to the game because
Man.
it's called that shit.
Exactly.
I do
Man,
want to
it's
go to the
Miller
game
Parkway.
though, but
It
Brewer
was Miller
Stadium.
Field. Yeah, it's been
Yeah,
the
Miller
game,
Field.
the game, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all like going to baseball games?
I love
I do.
baseball.
Like the
I love
experience.
baseball,
Bro,
games.
baseball games,
The
is-
tailgating.
it's so player, bro.
bro.
To me, I swear to God, if you can catch a shaded, you know what I'm saying, where the sun ain't beaming on you, fam, you can mac all day. That's a true date night.
Oh yeah,
Man, I'm telling you, bro. Going to the game is cool.
bro.
You ain't gonna know nobody.
I had season tickets.
Facts.
the
You
year-
ain't gonna know nobody. They ain't like the Bucks game. You ain't getting caught up at the
Oh,
Brewers
my
game
life.
with your side chick.
Just
or your
go
side
sit
piece.
way in the corner, bro.
That-
Enjoy the game.
That
The
first
breeze.
year we went to the playoffs when Prince Fielder
Yeah.
when Prince Fielder hit the grand slam.
Yeah,
So I had season tickets on the third baseline,
yeah.
bro. Every game was player.
Oh, wow.
Every game was player, and I called the grand slam.
Yeah.
Like the whole section I was in, I'm like, oh yep, I said they finna walk him, and Prince finna come up and hit a grand slam, and it happened, and then everybody was like, "What the fuck?
Right,
It's like psychic."
Right. Tell us the numbers.
Speaking of, you had brought him up a few minutes ago. Jamie Foxx had put out a statement about his health, and the internet was kind of cruel, saying that he had been cloned because he didn't look the same. But if you're sick, you're not going to look the same.
But don't do it right after you show us the clone movie, my nigga.
But I think it's part of the marketing campaign.
And that's what a lot of people say.
So do you think he was healthy a while ago and he just decided to wait until this movie rolled out?
No, I think he was sick, bro.
I think he was sick.
I'm saying
I think he was sick.
Well, let's make the best of it.
That's what I feel like. It's like, let's make the best of it. Let's not focus on you actually being super sick, but let's tie it into the promo with the movie.
Yeah,
it hasn't necessarily made me want to watch it.
No, you ain't seen it yet?
I like it.
I
like it.
Bro, I
It's worth a
seen it
good watch.
times. And then I put it on.
But
at the
I'm saying
barbershop
him being
too,
sick hasn't made me want to watch it. I just Jamie
no,
Foxx movies.
no.
Period.
And see, that's what he was saying.
For me.
And I think that's what he was saying in his.
It's a Jamie Foxx movie.
He was saying that in his in that little speech. Like, I ain't want y'all to see me sick. I want to see y'all me having fun.
Guess what, y'all, they couldn't do any like promo for it.
Yeah, they couldn't.
He was sick, so they couldn't do any promo.
Bro.
They couldn't really. So it's like, let's play off the. They saying he cloned anyways. The movie is about it, but the movie is
hilarious, bro.
It's good.
I like it, bro.
It ties into a lot of what we're talking about.
Yeah, I know. That's what I picked up from what people was putting down about it, is that it's very relatable to shit.
And he's funny. And he's funny in a bitch in that movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, he get off. He play his role.
I'm just happy he healthy, man, because that shit was scaring the fuck out of me. I didn't know what was going on with the brother for a long time.
They kept it under wraps, though.
Did they?
It wasn't a leak or
That's
nothing
what
like.
That's what he said. He said, I appreciate my family and everybody who hold me down, not saying nothing. But you know, when you're around older people, or I mean, Jamie Foxx was 50, 60, you know what I'm saying? When they go through shit, when people go through shit, when real people go through shit, they come out looking different. You know what I'm saying? They just do. You done had a stroke or something. You done had, bro. You don't look the same, bro. You want motherfuckers to look the same. Facts. You ever see a nigga you ain't seen in a while? Like, damn, fam, what's wrong? Like, that nigga done been through some shit.
Facts. On another note, Terry Crews says his family gets in his way of his porn addiction. So I guess whenever he's trying to sneak off to beat his meat and watch porn, his kids like don't allow him privacy to do that.
Oh shit, that sounds crazy, bro.
He admitted to this in an interview.
Crazy.
Does every time he's sick away to beat his meat.
The kids is coming, Dad,
we know what you're doing. Spaghetti again.
I'll be right back.
I don't even know if he should have told us that. We didn't even know that.
Right?
Whoa,
what did he put it on?
It was on like a podcast. He was being interviewed, and he said that his porn addiction has gotten.
So out of all this time, you don't know how to calculate the time frame. Like, you don't know how to be like I know when it's a good time.
You know what? No.
Well, listen, men don't have roses. We don't have roses, so we can't just get in there and get the little 45-second.
It's still like
get your shit off. You
don't know when they going to bed or when they gonna be at camp.
Do it myself, nigga. I don't need all day, guys.
When I think it was just his kids.
Doing it myself, nigga. I'm folded, nigga. I know how to use it.
Don't say,
I'll be right back.
That sounds like a stressful household.
No,
that's a stressful household.
No,
I'm
gonna tell y'all the problem. The problem is this nigga trying to watch the dialogue.
Yeah, he trying to hear.
Fam, don't go to the one that's an hour long, fam.
Right.
You got to go to the one that's 6 minutes.
He said, I'm watching for the stories.
And if you really trying to get
he watched it like soap operas.
Right.
Y'all interrupted my stories.
Hot ass. He want to hear all that shit.
Step brother smash his stepmom and shit. That's what he want to see.
The headlines be
don't
the caption be like,
it'll make you not want to watch it.
It be making you feel filthy.
I'd be like, this, you can't watch this.
You ever just scroll and see something, be like, damn, okay, I'm gonna watch this one. You click it, but then you read it after
you
click it, and be like, back.
What am I watching?
Stepson fucks stepmother for change. Like,
what is it?
This nigga older than her.
Stepdaughter sucks off stepdad for school tuition,
for babysitting.
For babysitting,
Right.
So Terry Crews, Kurt Franklin admitted to having a porn addiction. Who else was it? I think Eric Benet did too.
We know Eric Benet. Something was wrong with Eric Benet.
Who was addicted to
Eric
porn, but
Benet
I
said
don't
he
think
was
though.
an
I
info.
never heard Kurt Franklin saying he couldn't like beat his dick.
No, he was just saying he
because
had
Carry On them was coming in the room and shit. I never heard that before.
No.
Don't said I'm gonna need for y'all to go in the other room right now.
Because most people know when is the perfect time to do it. Like I know the family gonna be at church for 3 hours.
To
Let me
pleasure
go.
yourself, huh?
Like that means you just doing it at random times. They on the swing set. Like
Yeah.
Who told the joke this about their wife being out of town and they turned? Was that Kevin Hart? Like
Where the laptop at?
Where the laptop at?
I'ma get it.
Put light the candles and beat mommy.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
But that's real about that. You know, niggas do that, well, especially when you married. You be waiting. Oh yeah. I better watch something filthy.
I don't know about all that.
I don't know.
I just don't understand the point of, like Ashley said, I just would have my shit more calculated than that. If it was that serious for me to be beating my dick all over the house.
He got a problem.
Yeah, he got a problem,
You
bro.
got
If
to.
you willing
got a
to
problem.
say your kids is getting
My
in the way of
kids
your porn
It's stopping
addiction,
me from
that
watching
must
porn.
mean you got an addiction.
Like what,
You got
bro?
That mean you got to
He's
watch it
also
on
married.
a
He has a
regular.
wife,
Right.
So I know you get some.
And that's crazy to say that out loud, because then it's like, damn, what?
His
I don't
wife
know,
is that
bro. I
light
don't
skinned
know.
ass lady.
Yeah.
Right? Almost looks
Is
She's
she
super light skinned. She look white.
Like
Oh,
a
I thought she
man.
was.
And she
Yeah.
kind of look like a man.
Man.
She's a big
That
girl.
might be the issue,
Yeah,
bro.
She a
that
big
might
girl.
be the
You know, I
problem.
think sometimes niggas, you find a woman and you settle down and that's cool, but I don't know, bro. I ain't settling down with nobody that I can't fuck every day, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm not settling down with somebody that I gotta look at and be like, I don't know.
But if it's
Like,
an
bro, I got-
addiction,
No, bro. I'm like, listen, I'm gonna marry somebody that every time I look at her, I'm like, damn, man, the hair on her arm. Like, nigga, it's gonna be something, bro. I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Niggas get married and still be addicted to porn. But let me shut up because I ain't never been married. So,
So you don't know.
I don't know them all night.
This bitch getting on my nerves. Pull up that Haley Hayes video for me one time.
Listen, she getting on my nerves.
Definitely-
I know I can't cheat.
definitely
I
pulling
gotta
that up.
Go to
Yeah.
porn.
Let me listen to Wesley Pipes talk some shit right quick.
Oh,
You know
that's
what
the
I'm saying?
worst.
That's the
bro.
worst.
Hey, bro.
That's the
but
worst.
sometimes they do it just because of the sport.
Dog, ain't
gotta have
nothing
volume
worse.
down on that
Ain't
nigga.
nothing worse than hearing a man on a porn say anything,
Anything,
bro.
dog.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, facts.
Just ooh every once in a while. That's all right, bro. But don't you like that? Like, bro.
Dog, he is a boner killer, bro.
Dog, the man be like, take some out, bitch.
And
Yeah.
you know
That's
what?
too much in there. Take some
He
of
be
it
like,
out.
yeah,
man.
bitch. Yeah.
since
Yeah,
we
you
own
like all
that-
this meat inside you? Yeah.
since
I'm like,
we-
what? Oh, no, I'm done.
Listen, and since we own that, I don't like the commentation from Cherokee. I got to damn near put that bitch on
She
mute.
talk too? Cherokee
She
talks?
talks too much. I hate a porn when you know how you ever touch a girl and she just, or a woman, I ain't gonna say no girl.
Oh, she loud.
And she just know like, oh,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
bitch, I ain't did nothing to you
Yeah,
yet.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like you just put the tip of your dick. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my, hey bitch, where you been?
Oh, she
like,
an overactor?
Yeah.
like, come on,
Oh,
fam.
okay.
I know
I don't
you.
watch Cherokee.
Most of them
I
are
watch
over
Cherokee.
actors.
I like
That's why we like the
I like
amateurs,
Jada
because the
Byers.
amateurs are natural.
Yeah.
Most of the girls that are like Blockbuster or work for a company, they know how to turn it on and off. The amateur is literally fucking. When you watching them people fuck, that's
They
you and
getting
your
it in.
partner
Yeah.
without a camera. You know what I mean?
Actually, turn the fan around while you fan it. No, your fan that you got in your hand.
Show the
Just
blue
turn-
part.
turn-
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there you go.
I love Jada Byers overacting. I something about her voice and how she get into it. I'd be like, oh
It's
yeah,
one of them.
she
bro,
do it for me.
Yeah,
It's the guys segment of the show, guys.
Oh, okay.
You don't
Like
do
you don't
porn?
watch porn.
Ashley don't watch
I
porn.
don't
break
like
the
when they
rolls out.
sus her.
Maybe she like
I don't like men porn. It's too hard. I like Cesar.
Cesar.
That's what you like,
Seven.
girl on girl? Or you don't fuck with
sorry.
porn at all?
I'm just playing.
It's
I
not
feel you.
entertaining anymore. It's just
Damn, you done porned
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Damn, you
outgrew
poured
it.
yourself out.
Damn,
It's
like
just
Rice Krispie
it never
treats.
was like a thing.
I don't
Like,
want
oh, I
that
gotta
shit
go
no
watch
more.
it today. First of all, you can't watch it with sound. It's all stupid. Any sound, the music, the
everything.
scenes, everything just is cheesy. Like it's never really nothing. Like it's all
Remember
cheesy.
Remember the
The
hit
wigs
play?
be cheesy.
Remember the hit play music on porn?
Facts.
Yeah, like everything was cheesy. Like
like what the fuck is that?
Who did that soundtrack?
Dog.
Right.
Some weak ass
Y'all
producer in
remember
Cali.
There used to be a nigga on porn named Jay Steve.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, Jay
Jay Steve used to make beats.
Yeah.
Nigga, Jay Steve get that pussy. Nigga,
he used to make songs
black
and
pussy,
shit.
white pussy, white bitch.
Yeah.
Funny. But that was the
Facts.
nigga.
He
He
was
was
terrible.
on Dr. Dre.
Sure was.
He was that nigga. He was like Jay Steve, bitch.
Jay Steve,
That was him talking
Yeah.
shit on that Dre
Yeah.
album.
Oh, my
Sure
life.
was.
Yeah.
So I think he kind of like worked in the music industry and just transferred over to porn.
I think opposite. I think it was
Oh, it's
opposite.
opposite?
I think he was
Oh,
making
okay.
all that.
Yeah.
He was making all the porn music.
Right.
And they gave
And-
maybe it was like a mixer.
That was
Yeah.
my Jay Steve.
Probably
Maybe,
audio.
probably audio
We talking
engineer.
about Jay Steve
Because
bro.
if you remember that when Robert Townsend and Ivy Wayans tell the Hollywood Shuffle story, remember they shot that whole movie with porno
With
cameras.
porno cameras.
They,
yeah.
they rented cameras
Them
from the
niggas
porn
is
studio.
genius, bro.
Ain't they, bro?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I hate that my brothers don't like doing comedy, bro. Cause I swear to God, bro. Like them, I ain't saying we can be them niggas, but bro,
I was
like,
just telling somebody the other day that I think that's what's missing in the culture.
man,
We don't have it in living color. Dave Chappelle was the last thing that we had that was kind of like on that type of time. You know what I mean?
That's what we need in living color.
Yep.
I mean, Saturday Night Live, dog. Every time I watch it now, it's just like I'm not knocking it, but it's just like I wait for certain things to come
Me too.
on. You know what I'm saying? Like I
I
can't
can only
get with
watch
the whole
clips. I
show.
can't watch
I be
the whole
what?
show.
Saturday Night Live is always cast driven.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's only good when they got a good cast.
Mm.
And the last good cast they had was Will Ferrell's team. Like Will Ferrell's
Tina
team.
Fey and them. You know, when
Yeah.
Tina
Oh,
Fey
my
was the
God.
majority of the lead writing.
Do you know Biggie took that shit from Will Ferrell? That who's that? Sleeping in my teepee, it's me.
Yeah.
Will Ferrell
Yeah.
did that, and I remember Biggie said that.
Yeah,
in
the
line.
Navajos creep me
Yeah.
in their
They
TP. Yeah.
that's my life.
For
That's
sure.
my shit, dog.
For sure. Damn, you right. He did get that from a comedian.
Bro,
but
Will Ferrell.
rappers, we always stealing from comedians because y'all punchlines be, and we punchline. What we do is punchline driven, and so do y'all. So we steal a lot of punchlines from y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Long as we can make it rhyme, that shit's gonna work.
And then they turn around and use plenty comedians. I mean, other way around. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just the game.
Like even Too Short when he said Dave Chappelle got that, I'm rich, bitch, from
Right.
him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So that's, you know what I mean? They go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, YMW Melly has a mistrial.
Yeah, mistrial.
So for all you people who are confused who were celebrating, that doesn't mean he's going to get out of jail. They're going to get a new jury and get some more. I mean, they got some more evidence that they didn't get to present in this case, and they're going to regroup and present it in the next case. So he ain't beat shit yet.
Them niggas need OGs.
Man, don't they?
They need an old nigga to come out of nowhere and be like, fam, don't do that.
Man.
Let that nigga do that.
Listen, YNW Melly is a serial killer.
But I'm saying I agree with him. I was telling you
Let's
that.
just keep it
I
a-
was telling
let's
you
just
that
keep
the
it a
other
buck.
day about these rap niggas though, bro. All of them are in jail
Yeah.
or dead.
That's crazy.
Like when you think about it, that's crazy, bro.
he's gonna murder again.
Like back in our day when Pac went to jail, he was the only rapper in jail.
Yeah.
Right.
Remember, like when Slick Rick went to jail and they deported him, we was all like, a rapper went to jail? You don't go to jail.
Right.
Now these all they do, bro. They have a song out. The next day they in jail.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you know what?
Or dead. Like J. Cole said, before I even found out who Lil Buddy was,
Oh my
I'm
life.
looking up Lil Buddy name. He gone already.
Yeah.
We gotta realize what that be doing. Like Pac was that nigga, bro. And Pac was so much of a fucking influence, bro. He sparked a lot of that shit.
Like, but even him, one of the things I will give him, he never glorified going to jail. He
No,
admitted that was one of the worst experiences. Even Lil Wayne, I honor Lil Wayne. He never glorifies that experience he had at Rikers Island. He says that was hell. And I wouldn't wish that on my enemy. It's these niggas today that glorify the shit. Hey, I'm going to jail, fam. Bro, you got the number one album in the country. You want to tour. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be in jail right now.
But these the kids that came off Get Rich or Die Trying,
Facts,
dog.
facts, facts.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga's 50. That album
Yeah.
raised a lot of Kia boys. You know what I'm saying?
50, but 50 was an anomaly though.
Yeah,
But he did it without the OG in an era where
Yeah.
you had to have an OG.
yeah.
Like you wasn't making it in the music business without a street nigga out here
Right.
putting in the work to get you on so he
Right.
could clean his money through you.
Right.
Like that's how the game works.
But then
And they forgot.
that opens the door though for for these niggas that don't give a fuck about structure.
Yeah, at all.
You know what I'm saying? Like 50 didn't give a fuck.
No,
he didn't.
Hey, what damn, I'm in my head, I'm hearing this song where he like, a DA can play this motherfucking tape in court. I kill you. I ain't playing.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying, nigga? Nigga, that, when you hear that, you know what I'm saying? We know some niggas that watched Menace to Society and became old dog. You know what I'm saying?
Or watched Juice and became Bishop. Pac became Bishop.
Like a motherfucker. Yeah. So, you know, that it's crazy what the influence do, but it takes a older nigga or somebody in your life to be like, hey, nigga, that shit fake.
You know, that I never thought about that. 50's influence points are going up on my board.
Because he played a big. I tell you all the time, he's higher in influence than he is in lyrics because the G Unit wife beater was a thing.
Yeah.
The G Unit sneaker was a thing.
Yeah.
The G Unit video game was a thing. That's influence.
Yeah.
My life.
You know what I mean? We talk about Jay-Z making niggas put on button-ups, Lil Wayne, the face tattoos and dreadlocks. 50 Cent changed the game, bro.
And shiesty. You know,
and
you know what's crazy though? As much as I give him all the credit in the world, because he didn't get a chance to put out a lot of albums. But Biggie is
Facts.
Biggie. I never compare Biggie and Pac because I fuck with both of them at the same time.
And I just think that's a dumb comparison.
I compare them all the time.
I don't think it's fair.
You can't.
I don't think it's fair because Pac was in the game.
You got a nigga that wanted to give you everything you needed, and you got a nigga that wanted to lie to you and make you party and have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was two different type of niggas, bro. Biggie really was on some fun having. You ain't know what Biggie really looked like.
Which one was the liar?
Biggie. What? You didn't know what Biggie really looked like listening to his lyrics, bro. I'm saying, like, he would paint you stories when Pac was trying to make you a motherfucking soldier. That's what I'm saying.
Pac was the biggest liar.
Oh yeah, for sure. But he was creating soldiers, though.
He was creating. I get what he's saying.
Yeah, he was creating soldiers.
Their narratives were different, and that's why another reason why I don't like the comparison. First of all, I don't like the comparison because Pac was in the game way before Biggie. First of all,
right?
Pac did 8 years, Biggie did 5.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's fair to be comparing them two because it wasn't the same time period.
Yeah.
Now, both niggas had a 20-year career. Now we can compare. Nas and Jay-Z, I love those arguments because they were around the same amount of time. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One nigga didn't have a 10-year career, and the other nigga had a 21-year career. You can't compare them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's like LeBron. You comparing LeBron 20-year career to a nigga who had a hot 8. Yeah, dude had a hot 8. He was cool. Barkley had a hot 8. But he didn't have 20 years where he dominated like LeBron James. Come on, what are we talking about here? So you can't compare them to. You can compare Mike. Mike played 15, 16 years. LeBron played 20. Now we can have a conversation. Kobe played 20. We can have a conversation. But you can't have a LeBron conversation with a nigga that played 5 years.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's not fair to him or LeBron.
No,
that's why I don't like the Biggie argument with most comparing him to anybody. It was
sure.
a 5-year run, 3.5 albums, and one of them was a collab album.
Right.
With his crew, with Junior Mafia.
Yeah.
So he only put out 2 solo albums. Pac got like 7 albums. He even had albums after he died.
And even that, though, the reason why I brung up Biggie is because, dog, that first album was grimy as a motherfucker, bro.
Facts.
Like, I love that album, bro. That album helped me get through school. But honestly, bro, every song, he was either robbing a nigga, killing a nigga, fucking a nigga bitch. Like, he was on some grimy shit.
It was called Ready to Die.
That was
Biggie. It was called Ready to Die. Yeah, shit.
But that second album was, nigga, we
living a life.
we living. You know what I'm saying?
I made it.
I love that.
I made it.
Commercial? I don't know. I wouldn't say commercial. But
he had more.
It was cleaner than the first.
it was
it was
on the
very much
commercial.
clean.
Yeah, it was cleaner than the first.
We was able to get hypnotized on the radio, which is to me one of the coldest songs ever to ever hit the radio.
Yeah, facts.
Like clear, lyrical,
for a nigga single.
Hit you with the force like Obi Dick Black like Toby. Like this coming on the radio, nigga. This crazy.
Facts.
That nigga snap.
Facts. I agree.
But I grew up loving both of their music, bro. I couldn't. It was hard to be like Biggie or Pac because shit, nigga, I grew up on 4th and Center, nigga. So
I mean, Pac discovered Biggie.
Yeah.
That's what I tell people. Tretch had Pac on the East Coast. They were filming Juice. And he brought him, he said, Trex said, I got this fat motherfucker. You got to hear him. This is before Puffy and all of that shit, bro. The man name wasn't even Biggie or none of that. Chris, that rap from Brooklyn. He didn't even have a rap name yet. And Pac heard that nigga and said, you're not going home. You're going back to New Jersey with me, where I'm staying at filming this movie, and you're staying with me. Dope. That's where you get the freestyle of them at the table with Joe Claire from Rap City. That picture. That's how you got that.
Yeah.
They're in a restaurant in downtown New York City.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because Pac's in New York filming Juice. So if I love Biggie, I gotta honor the nigga that discovered him. Just like Dame Dash, he can say what he wants to about Jay. I love Jay and you discovered Jay.
Yeah.
So I don't give a fuck about how you and Jay fighting right now. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
You're responsible for me being a fan of Jay.
Why did he do that?
Make
Hov say, okay, so make another
Hov.
Hov.
Make another Hov.
my
Right.
God.
One of
That
my favorite
verse
songs too, and I hate it though.
Why you say
I hated they beat
I
too
hated
much
it.
flossing, too much Sam Ross thing? That ain't a bitch,
Had
but
to
I
get
gotta
him up.
divorce him.
Oh,
He
Man,
he
I
should've
love
stayed
that
in
hoe.
food and beverage. Oh my
Man.
God. And that's one of my favorite movies too, Casino.
I love
get that
Casino.
shallow shit up
Oh,
off me.
It seemed like every suit Robert De Niro had on in Casino was worth.
You know what I love is baby,
baby, you're
Martin
the one.
Scorsese, like
Yeah,
the
he
way
a
he
monster.
can score a
Yeah.
movie, bro. The songs that he put
And
in
he picked the right-
Godfather, Casino, Goodfellas, like them songs just stick in my head for the rest of my life.
And
like,
he
bro,
picked
how
the
would-
right homies
Yeah.
too. Like that's a mean crew.
No, that crew
like
was amazing.
like Joe Pesci.
That crew is
Joe
amazing.
Pesci's good in everything.
Everything. My
What he
cousin
say?
Vinny.
I don't think you
Have
get.
you ever seen
I don't
My
think you-
Cousin Vinny?
What he
bro?
tell you? I don't think you understand what I do.
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna wake up in the morning.
to the
And I'm
tax
a
dude
bust
from the
your
bank.
motherfucking. And if you don't die, when I get out, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna push your because I'm that stupid. I'm that crazy. Give me my fucking money. Like, I love, man. I
he's
love,
great.
bro. But he went wrong though.
Yeah.
He fucked the homie chick, and that's just.
That
It's
was the cardinal
always
sin.
downhill.
That bitch will get you
bro.
killed. That's the way I think.
From some old bitch ass nigga
Nigga
trying
trying
to
to receive my bank.
bro. Wait, that's what the fuck I missed. We was talking about Kurt Franklin.
Yeah.
Kurt Franklin should go down in hood. He need a hood award. Kurt Franklin before the Migos had the coldest fucking ad libs.
Facts.
My nigga, he was ad libbing the shit
Facts.
before they was saying it.
Yeah,
He was saying shit like
How my people
melodies.
say?
Hey, and then the motherfucker melodies. He was doing this shit. Rain down. Rain down. Man, get that nigga his props, bro.
Pre-ad lib.
Pre-ad lib.
He was like Puff Daddy, but just in church. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
Facts.
That nigga need an award, bro.
Facts. You ain't
'Cause
lying.
when
about
you go
that.
back and listen to Stump and all the rest of that shit, where that nigga, he damn near got a verse on there. My people say, my folks say, my auntie say, my cousin say. Like, man, get that nigga his props, bro.
So I wanted to ask y'all this: would you ever get your partner's name tattooed on you?
Boom, boom, boom.
And he already got.
Oh shit,
No.
Ashley!
Would I do it again?
I'll say tatted like a subway in Harlem.
Yes.
Ah, man.
You would do it
Bobby,
again.
Robbie,
So the one that
Ricky
you
and
got,
Mike,
is it covered up?
Chris,
No.
Mark, Red
You
Day,
still
bro.
rocking it?
It's
And
on my back.
He belongs to somebody else.
He belongs to the streets.
He got married, divorced. He in a relationship now.
Yeah.
I mean, but he's my best friend, so that's why I stay there.
Yeah.
But we do understand, like, if
He belongs to the
married.
streets.
I'm not opposed to covering it. And then I had another something that got,
Yeah,
Figure
Miss
it
J.
out.
Reed said
So
yes
you
to
got
you.
two
right.
of them.
Yeah, right.
Miss J. Reed checking in from YouTube. She said yes.
Oh, she said yes.
She would get her
I would
partner's
do-
What's
I would
different
do
from
my-
women,
tattooed
I
on.
think.
I
I
would
think
do
it's
it.
different. Yeah, I
would
think
do
it's
it
women.
again.
I mean,
would
we
do
done
my
already
husband.
we done already tattooed the backs. You know what I mean?
I would
Come on,
do my
man.
husband's
Come on. Oh,
name
that's just me.
tattooed on
Okay.
So wait. So clearly that's for the ladies. Fellas.
No.
I've done it.
Oh, you
My,
done
kid,
it?
Yeah,
my
I did.
kid's dad had my name tattooed in high
Yeah,
school. He
yeah,
got it done like our junior year.
Yeah, my daughter's
Did he?
mom. I have my daughter's mom.
He
on
got
there.
it. He finally got it covered up probably like 2 years ago because he was marrying his current wife.
Yeah.
But all those years, so all that time, that would be the big argument because it was, I got your name tattooed on me, and I never got his. When I finally did get one,
I'm
it was a
okay.
different
person.
I'm okay with that
He
argument.
kind of.
I'm okay with that argument. I couldn't.
Listen.
My nigga,
So
well,
your
I'll
little
let
ink.
y'all. I'll let y'all. And on
your
my
little
real
ink. On my
body.
skin?
No,
It's
listen.
only a little.
my
ink.
I get a
In order-
tattoo.
You can write your name on my shoes.
I
I
gotta get
get
it covered up.
ooh, I get a tattoo
That's
of
how I
you
feel
on
like
my
you can get it
wall.
covered up.
What do you say?
You get a tattoo of you on my wall.
On the wall when you come
Some
by.
little
it is-
ink on your.
Only on my wall on Facebook.
Man, no, I'm
Not
not
the one in
doing
the
that.
house.
No, I would never. I would listen. I wouldn't put my family on me.
No.
Fuck around and find out your family a serial killer or some weird ass. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine Jeffrey
my
Dahmer's
two
dad
boys.
had Jeffrey
Yeah, I got
face on his
my son
body.
passed
I
away.
know
got
what
him.
Nick. Me too, bro. I
My
got.
son
That's the only.
passed
That's the
away.
only one I got. That's the only one I got.
But like my daughter that's alive right now, I got her on a necklace and some other shit, but I wouldn't put her on my body.
Man, and people be putting their babies on there, and the baby, not a nigga 15. He don't even look like that no more. You gotta get the hologram. Like you
I
gotta
like
get the.
tattoos. I like what they serve for the moment. So like,
Yeah.
I'll get.
See, I'm not a.
I'm the type like
yeah.
girls that's going to girls trip and get matching whatever little tattoos to
Yeah.
commemorate this moment.
Right.
Like, I'm like,
And then
I
hate
got
each other
authentic tattooed
next
on
year
me, y'all. So
because
That's exactly what's
going
gonna
to
happen.
my eyeliner.
Right.
That's what.
Fuck that bitch.
That's
Don't you got her tattooed on you? Yeah, but
my
fuck that
kids-
bitch.
My kid's dad did that when he got my name in high school around the same time, him and his friends. So they got like all they name, like it said so and so, so and so, so and so.
Niggas I went to school with.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's
I didn't
cool.
see it.
That's cool. But did she tell you about her sister and her cousin? Thought I wasn't.
Man, that's interesting.
No, I can't do that. I ain't gonna lie
I
to
am.
you, fam.
Mm-mm.
You know what I was thinking about getting tatted, bro, was the name of my comedy show because I'm legally
Do
I'm gonna
it.
buy that shit.
Yeah, you
But
bought it.
fuck
Nah,
that, nigga. I'm not doing that shit. I get that shit painted raw
I
as
got
a
authentic
bitch in my
on it.
house. I get that shit raw. I get that shit raw
And this
outside
was
the
my most
club that I
expensive
buy.
tattoo.
I'm not
The
fucking.
The authentic sees
Life
did it
changed
when he was
right
here.
now. I'm not doing shit.
And at first he
for
didn't
the
want to do
moment.
it because I
On my
wanted it
body.
small, and he got a $300 minimum, and it was like it's not gonna be $300, but he's willing to do it if you're gonna pay. I'm like, go ahead. I must have had a little money.
That shit
then.
dope. I got listen for the people that
I got a
like
little
it.
money.
This
I
was
was had a
happening.
little money. I was
Like,
feeling
go ahead.
myself.
Shout out to Black Ink Milwaukee
On my life.
team again, the crew over
And
there.
shout out to everybody that like tattoos.
Facts.
On my life, I can't. That shit.
Speaking of-
I didn't.
It's beautiful on a lot of people, but
It took me a while to get into it.
Shit.
I grew up in church, so my mom always told us, "Don't get it, don't mark your body."
Yeah.
Then I'm scared of needles. Every time I get a tattoo, I'm scared.
Right.
But I like art. I used to draw on my clothes and stuff at school. Like
Yeah.
I was the type to doodle on notebooks, draw on my jacket. I still do it as an adult. Draw on my. That's probably why I make clothes and t-shirts and shit. But like I used to.
Childish. I know you heard that shit.
But so
She
once
used
I
to
finally got
doodle
over my
on
fear,
doodle or doodle? Doodle or doodle?
Childish.
Doodle.
so petty,
I love you guys.
so petty. But once I got over that
said-
fear,
Doo-doo.
I think I probably got 7 of them.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I'm putting it in my sleeve, though.
I want to get a little, probably 2 little ones somewhere else, and I'll be done.
I don't like that motherfucking pain. When that motherfucker first put that shit on my
it
eye,
hurts.
I said, hey, wait, fam, stop.
It hurts.
And my brother was standing up there laughing like a
No,
motherfucker.
it hurt.
And then I was like, bro, I said, hey, bro, that's how I feel the whole time.
Yeah, that's why I
Dog
gotta get
shit.
little ones at a time. Like,
Like,
they always
yeah.
around
I'm like,
the
oh,
same
bro, let me
size.
take a break real quick, boss.
That's how I feel the whole time.
Let me go take
Hold
a break.
on, man.
Away.
Dawg
Like,
said
it'll
it's gonna
start
stay
off-
just like this.
And this ain't no little ass tattoo,
Facts.
bro.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
So do you think you could name all your sexual partners?
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
I can.
Women.
How long you need?
Women.
If I gave you 15 minutes, you can name everybody.
I can do it in. You said it's gonna take me 15 minutes to name them?
To remember every single
Oh
person.
yeah, I can do it. The only reason why I know I can do it because every so often I do it mentally, so I make sure I don't remember.
So
Like
you-
got that too far
you
gone, you
cheating.
can't remember.
You cheat.
Wow.
But so yeah, every
That's-
so
Ash-
often.
Ashley knows where all the bodies are buried.
That one, didn't
Oh, no, you fucked up, bro.
No, I'm
I
saying.
jumped right off that
I'm saying that
conversation.
question makes you think, though. I'm not putting you on the spot, but I'm
No
just saying if
worries.
you ain't got to answer if you
I
don't want
worked
to.
at a college for 10 years.
I
No.
can name them.
No, I couldn't do that.
No.
Even if you gave me like a week.
I can tell y'all like this.
We different,
I can put y'all in the
I'm
order.
gonna forget somebody,
in
bro.
chronological order.
Somebody gonna come out the back
That's
like,
what's up,
motherfucker, you left me off the list. I
Man.
made you nut all night,
Right,
bitch.
right.
Oh, my bad, baby. That shit was fire.
Right. Oh my
You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be one of them. Like, you know you're gonna forget her.
I forgot about Nephhead Squirt.
Yeah.
Y'all can't remember?
No.
Okay, first of all,
We don't
you're talking to two people, but two of us who've been in the nightclub industry. So
that's terrible.
Man, I lived in Atlanta for 8 years. I went to a historically black university.
yeah, he went to HBCU.
I was the only nigga in the bookstore.
Oh yeah,
the only nigga. Motherfucker standing in front of me, booked $600. I tell you, hey man, you can get it for $300.
Like I'm in a bind. I'm in the bind, Bodeany.
I'm in a bind.
Is there anything else? All right, wait, that was it. Nate, I'm in a bind, Nate.
I'm in a bind, Bodeany.
They said,
He's booked 600.
In the next scene, Nate was hitting that pussy. Damn.
No.
You called if you can name every person.
I can name everyone.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
So
that's dope.
So I was as a young adult.
I had a whole phase.
As a young adult, I had a
that lasted a pretty long time too.
Huge.
I just like women.
Gigantic whole phase.
Yeah,
I've always like
Ashley. I've been the cute
wanted.
friend. Like the nigga be like, oh, I got a guy for my guy, and then he be telling me like, in order for me to fuck this bitch, bro, you got to go and entertain her friend. Man. So it was a roll of dice sometimes. Sometimes I go and be somebody, you be like, I'm not touching that bitch, bro. And then sometimes I go and be like, oh, she's fuckable. I never know her name.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I've been in them type. I don't want to tell all my business.
Yeah.
So, but I've been in them type of situations where I know it's at least 10 girls where I don't know their name today.
Oh, I got my I got my wingman stripes too.
Yeah, I don't know who you are, sweetheart.
But that shit ended a while ago, though.
Yeah, for me, it ended a while ago, too.
That shit ended a long.
And I think with age and smoking weed, I can't remember anymore.
I appreciate. I mean,
I'm better with faces than names, too, bro.
Shout out to the niggas that can still just meet a chick and knock her down now. Like, I'm for real, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how niggas
It's
do that.
so much shit in the world.
Like I get it.
Bro.
Like
I just can't meet a motherfucker tonight.
I'm scared. First of all, for me, first of all,
I know niggas like, man, you a lying motherfucker.
So, man, listen.
Hey, the comments about to go crazy.
Listen.
I'm for real, bro. That shit weird because
to me,
I think that comes with maturity, though.
Bro, we 40-something years old, bro.
That comes with maturity.
Condoms are childish. Condoms are childish. If I have to think about wearing a condom to have sex with you, I don't want it.
I hear you.
I hear you. It's the disease and the child, though. No, I don't want no children or no situation.
Listen, it's the fact that I know my
we
nigga
40.
Today.
I expect her to be nasty enough at 40.
I don't want you to be able to take claim to me.
This is the thing for me.
I ain't going.
This is the thing why I can't do like one night stands. Just ain't gonna fucking ever work for me. This is why it ain't gonna work. Because why the fuck me? Why the fuck me? Come on, you a woman. A woman can motherfucking put on anything, walk through this motherfucker, smell good, and attract any motherfucker she want. Mm-hmm. Why am I that nigga tonight? What did that nigga do to you? Or what are you going through that you gonna give me some pussy tonight? You ain't gonna make me go through the motherfucking phase of knowing you? Bitch, I don't want that shit.
See, another reason why
somebody else wants that shit.
That shit hot.
Why I would forget about that shit. A lot of people too is I lived a rapper lifestyle for a while, so we had a lot of groupie love. I hung out with Bucks players. John Henson was one of my best friends. I used to meet this nigga every day, like not to put his business out there, but I'm just saying groupie love is groupie love.
It's real.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
groupie love is real.
I don't remember your name. I'm better, like I said, I'm better with faces than names, but I don't remember a lot of names. Like if we weren't in like a serious committed situation, I probably don't remember.
And you probably didn't have the mindset of the hoes we was fucking ass. You probably had the mind. I mean,
not saying like I was,
you know
but
I probably
you
was like a nigga gotta get to
juvenile
know
class
you.
Of 02?
3.
03? So a lot of your classmates were getting Jade.
She knows
a lot of them.
She knows.
A metric ton.
In high school, everybody was
a metric ton.
That's experimental age. That's what I'm saying.
And that's a crazy time because you old enough to know, but you really ain't got no clue.
No.
Right.
You ain't got no clue what you doing, bro.
At all.
And then you fuck around and feel that shit without that rubber. Bro,
It's a
Lord
game
have
changer, boy.
that shit LSD.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't weed no
said it's
more, bro.
psychedelic
That-
drugs.
You want a hoe? Cause what you gonna do? Go back in that drawer? No, fam. You gonna make up an excuse. I'm just gonna pull out.
You never putting that motherfucker on again.
Right.
Don't be in there and let that bitch break and you feel that shit. You like, oh shit, this was going on in here. Okay.
But no, I it's condom
That's
man.
what I said.
Back
When you-
then,
that's
bro.
what I
I
said.
couldn't go.
No, I was
I-
condom guy.
Yeah,
You
bro.
know, super condom.
I didn't believe in going to the corner store.
No.
We used to go to Target because Target give you that 32 pack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was only $18. And then it was down there 16. You know what I'm saying? When in the hood you paying $3 for like 4.
Facts,
Like,
facts.
no, nigga, take your ass to Sam's Club, nigga, if you're gonna be fucking.
Right. No, I just feel like we got to an age where I'm like, bro, I'm not going to buy condoms. Like, if I gotta go buy condoms, bitch, I don't want to fuck you.
I'm definitely buying condoms.
I don't want to fuck you.
That's a phase, nigga. That's a layer. It's a taper fade, my nigga. I'm going. Fuck that, bro. I hear you.
Yeah, but
Out
I
the
don't
gate,
know
I
what's
can't.
going on. I don't, man. No.
No, okay. So first time is okay, right?
I'm saying this your
couple
bitch
times.
or this is somebody you jam.
No, I'm saying
Even if your
even
bitch, you still
it's
gotta
a
get it
couple
to be your
times,
bitch.
you know what I'm saying? You still got to get her there, right? So he's
Oh,
100%
you
right.
saying out the
You still
gate,
got to
bro,
get her
Danny,
there.
I get
I
what you
can't,
saying.
yeah, I can't out the gate, bro. It's gotta.
I'm
We gotta go through a
I'm not
couple
unreasonable.
packs.
I'm not a barbarian. You know, the first time, yes, we might have to scrap up, but after that, like, if we're fucking on a regular basis, I'm not putting on a condom. And if you don't want it in you, you better want it on you. It's
gotta go somewhere.
It's got to go somewhere.
Barbie girl, did you
Would you let your significant other read your group chat?
Yeah.
You would.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit if you
Depending on
want
which
to.
one I got locked.
Right.
Depending
That's what
on
I'm
which
saying.
one.
You
Yeah,
want
like,
all of them.
You want to
So-
see what my
you
family be talking
you
about?
got one that's like G rated that you can show him. Like, oh yeah, look, baby.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm like,
Yeah, this all
they
this
saying
this
they-
all we be
sharing
talking about in group
recipes and
chat.
shit.
Look what they saying. You know,
Got
my
too
group
many
chats
more
don't
group.
really be spicy.
Right.
You can't do that stuff anymore because nowadays you can't really put nothing in black or white because you can't even trust people as far as you throw them. So
Man,
right
facts.
now we rocking hardcore.
That's
Right.
how
and
that's how
come
lists
a
get
year
out here.
later,
Oh,
and now you want to tell
mama.
everybody, yeah, I seen in the songs.
Right.
Like I learned. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I learned working at Lux on 3rd. You can't trust a motherfucking soul for
Facts.
nothing. And not even saying that spot, so it's not tied to that spot. That's my first industry spot.
Yeah.
So I learned being in the industry, you can't trust nobody.
No.
You will be rocking with people in and out. They down for whatever. As soon as y'all fall out,
It's over.
Yeah.
motherfuckers sending screenshots, voice
Mhm.
recording videos. They'll flip
That
on
is
you and
so
never think that
weird,
y'all
bro.
was ever
Ain't it?
cool. So
I hate that energy.
I
bro,
hate it
but-
too, bro.
But I guess it's just in people, bro. To when you fall out, to fall out.
Yeah,
You know
nah.
what's
People
crazy?
don't-
What's
people don't
crazy
play fair.
is to be the keeper of those secrets.
Yeah.
That's what standing at the door at Lux on 3rd in
Yeah.
that same situation, like standing at the door. I know everybody.
That's like I know a lot of people. I know
I
a
am
lot
the
of people's
keeper
stuff.
of
I'm
the
a
vault.
keeper,
Yeah.
even if we not cool.
Mm.
It's people I do not rock with to this day. Probably smack them or whatever the case may be. I'm still not gonna tell their secrets.
Yeah.
It's been times where you date somebody, your family just it's your family, man. It's your brother, your cousin. You be like, man, it's getting on my nerves, bro. And you fuck around and tell them, and it'd be weird. Like, how the fuck did it get back?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
or we in a family setting, and all of a sudden you gotta like bring it up or some shit. Like, fam, that shit was out of secret. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't
Yeah, I
out
told
of
you
secret.
that out of confidence.
But
Yeah,
you my circle.
confidentiality.
So then you realize your circle is really you, my nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the
Yes.
nigga in the mirror.
Yeah.
bro.
I've been in
It's-
situations where my ace, boom, coon, rider, whoever was supposed to hold the secret. A motherfucker pulled me to the side like, hey, XYZ said XYZ right now. And
Mama.
because I rock with you,
Yeah.
check that in and make sure. And I'm like, nigga, you supposed to be my main.
Man. And I don't want to have that conversation.
Mm-mm.
Because that shit belittles me. Like, to have a conversation with a grown-ass person about some shit that we supposed to know
Yeah.
as grown-ass people,
That
it's
you ain't supposed to be
weird.
Sometimes
repeating.
it don't even be like
That's-
intentional. It be on some drunk shit.
Yeah.
Motherfucker was drunk. Now your loose lips. And it's like,
My nigga done told me some
So I
shit
know.
my cousin told him. And I'm like, what? Like, bro, I'm glad I made that. I'm glad I put that shit out there for it to circulate.
You got to be
anything
very
I put
careful with people who are drinkers.
Man.
Yeah.
But first of all, with people in general, you don't know what they harboring.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So that may be your best friend on earth, but they may harbor some kind of resentment towards you or something. You know what I'm saying? And everything comes out
to trigger them.
Broski, you seen that?
Yeah.
The video?
Yeah.
Because that, like the way it started off,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, but then it hit that motherfucking corner.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you can't do for me, nigga, fuck you then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's cool. Right?
That liquor intensifies that shit and brings it out, and ain't no telling what come out.
Hove even, so what he say, nigga, the nigga that killed Caesar had keys to his shit.
Listen, I've seen people that rock with people and be like, I mess with you, I fight anybody or you woo woo. But low key was creating fake pages, fake numbers, leaking information that will blow up a lot of people's spot. And it's like how you say you cool with everybody and you got the information, but now you sitting in it like you don't mind damaging people's livelihood, reputation, friendships.
Facts.
Okay.
Yeah.
But just once I start seeing this stuff, like for real, like no TV, no song stuff, like no, I'm actually seeing the parties outplay this stuff. I got to a point of
that's real.
If I can't say anything I put out there, I say it once, I can say it twice.
Yeah.
So ain't nobody gonna put me in the booby trap. All you say XYZ, yes, at that moment, that's what the fuck I felt. Or it's the truth. But anything like, I'm to a point now, like, if I don't ever want this out, I can't trust that. So I gotta keep it to myself.
I think that's the cool shit about doing comedy. Like, dog, I get on stage and you won't, I mean, it'll be a motherfucker in the audience that might know that shit real. But motherfuckers don't know.
Yeah.
And half that shit, bro, it's a good stress reliever, bro. Cause motherfucking to stand in front of people and to tell you what I'm going through, but make you laugh about it. Man, I love that shit, bro. I wish I just would have did it like in high school. I wish I would have knew Milwaukee had a market.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That I can go do a stand-up. Cause I would have fucking did it. And I would have loved it because a lot of my people that passed away would have been able to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? I never got a chance to show my mama that I was gonna do comedy. I just told her I was gonna be an entertainer. Because at first I was rapping. Okay. And she was like, nigga, whatever you do, just don't get on stage and call me no bitch. And I'm like, for sure, my nigga, I wouldn't do that. But I'm definitely gonna talk about how you used to whoop me and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But
how many block numbers do you have in your phone?
Ooh, a good. My list long as
talk your shit. Everybody that's on that sex list.
It's a lot of my phone block list or social medias and stuff.
Both.
Or
just in your phone, period.
Ooh, my social media block list
is long.
It's extensive.
It's long.
Hey,
it's extensive.
But the people that's in the block of food, though, it be the motherfuckers that get, well, for Ashley, I know it's probably mad different. But it be not only the women that's weird, but it be some of your family members, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it be like my cousin's auntie that like to send me weird shit.
Yeah.
Like, hey, it's 2:30 in the morning. Like, hey, what the fuck? Like, just because you at work don't mean you supposed to send me that shit. And it be lame as fuck.
The lamest shit ever,
like,
bro.
Do you know that bottled water? Like, hey, tell me that shit at a reasonable time.
Blocked,
bitch.
motherfucker. You are blocked.
I can't. It's long. I ain't gonna lie. My phone is long because I block any spam, any call that I just block it. Be like, so you can't keep calling. I keep blocking them. I've been having this number for years, so all my contacts and stuff. When I even like sometimes look at them, like, damn, this is a person from I
like you gotta really be mad or really not fuck with a motherfucker to take the time out your phone to go to their contact, block it. You get what I'm saying?
See,
like
it's easy for women. We do that. We do it for petty stuff. If you make me mad today, I'm gonna be like, block you.
See, like a man, that sounds like too much work for me. You dig what I'm saying? When people be like, why you didn't just block her?
Because it's so easy.
I don't even have time to be doing all that.
You just hit the contact name, scroll to the bottom, hit block.
Niggas I had to block.
You got to put the block on.
It usually, y'all know who it be though. It be them niggas that be mad.
As soon as you hit their name at the bottom, it say block contact.
Hey, you know
block this caller, so it's so easy.
Hey, you know my girl. Like, hey, bro, don't do that to me.
Have you ever had like somebody block you on social media and you'll like have no clue why?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
I've had.
I have too.
For sure.
You know, I just had that conversation with you. You know,
Yeah.
out of nowhere, just blocked.
Right.
It's like I thought I knew the initial possible conflict, but we talked, cool, blocked. To this day, the last time the person saw me out, they was speaking or whatever. I said, "Oh, you talking? I didn't know because you blocked me." Like I'm the type of person to say that. Like I don't know what temperature we at today.
For sure.
And she like, "No, so and so, I'm gonna come down to where you be at." No, why?
Yeah, for what?
Why? You block like if it got to the point to you didn't want to see. Now, if you telling me like, because some people I block because it's like I'm sick of the same story. You talking about your baby daddy, you back with him, or you bashing, you just down. That energy, I don't even block no more. I'll snoop. I'll be like, you know, have you from not being on my timeline.
For sure.
So you will still see me friends, but you're on my
timeline. That's the coldest shit. That
So
you can make a motherfucker, you can stop looking at a nigga shit, but they can follow you. Hey, you watch me, my nigga.
That's because the people that puppeteer, the people that puppeteer know that mentally blocking and stuff affect people.
Yeah.
As much people like to say, I ain't bothered, I ain't messed up. You are.
Yeah.
You are. That plays on our psyche. So the fact that they made it to where you damn near ghosting them, so it's there, but they can't see it, is because you probably want to keep that relationship or association intact. But I just ain't got time for you right now.
Tierra said she blocked people mid-text.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It go from blue to green while you trying to talk. You can't even tell me. ASAP. I'm the one to tell you, especially if I'm arguing with a dude. I'm going to block you. I'm letting you know that.
That's
so
why
you can
I
try
don't like arguing with y'all.
You could try to chase me to see
That's
if
why
I did it.
I hate
and
arguing with you. Bro, you know, arguing with women never really fucking works, bro.
All right.
You gotta be able. It's another Jedi mind trick that we gotta be able to pull off, man. You know what I've been doing lately? I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucker get on my line, dog. I just be like, you know, I love you. That shit fucks with people. I don't give a fuck, dog. I don't know why love kill people, but bro, I love you, bro. I ain't got no beef with you, bro. When I see you, bro, I love you. Man, fuck all that, man. You know, nigga, when you see the nigga now, all of a sudden now you puff daddy or some shit.
Because what do you really say? If you still mad about it, you the one that look like a fool now.
But you know,
because it's like if a person get all the way to the most common, most sincere, most vulnerable, I love you, bro, I'm chill, and you still riled up, clearly you're the problem.
Yeah, you're the problem.
You're the problem.
I don't know see that, and that goes back to the fucking structure of nigga household. See, I grew up in a house where we argue, and then 2 minutes later, bro, we had to fucking sit down and eat. So what the fuck, bro?
Like we couldn't call each other dumb, stupid, or crazy.
On
we
my
couldn't
life,
argue.
you couldn't.
We had to hug and stuff. It's probably why I don't like people touching me now, because my mom made us.
I don't like nobody touching me.
Don't touch me, bro.
Shut up and hug.
Don't touch me.
And my grandparents, bro, growing up, you know, that was the structure. You go by their house. It was, you know, my grandparents was together, bro. If you was an outsider, you didn't hear the arguing, bro. And then when that door opened, my nigga, look, honey, guess who just came through the door? You know what I'm saying? So I seen that growing up. And then when you try to put that into a relationship with a motherfucker that didn't grow up with that, bro, that shit hurts their heart, bro. When I argue with you and then I prove my point that I'm right. And you really don't want to give out that shit, and I hit the corner and now I'm like, hey, what you want to eat? I don't want fucking nothing. Like, hey, bro, you still
mad?
That was 3 hours ago.
You still mad? You do know you lost?
Don't tell me that.
You do know you lost, right?
What? When I get hit with you still mad?
You still mad?
What? Yes.
And now, see, I can't say that because I know what that's gonna do.
No, I know what that. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about what he just said. I'm talking about the fact
because that's gonna spark that shit.
That I was right.
No, I'm more.
Man, that's my thing. Like, not the fact that I'm telling you to get over it after a while. The fact that you're that upset that I was right.
On God, but I'm not willing to come at you and say that.
You even calling me out there like, dude, we argued 3 hours ago. You still mad about that? Like, it's like,
what you want to
but
eat?
them sentences are fuck up shit. Yeah. Because that brings it back on her court. You know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, you won. Be okay with winning. Don't shine.
When she talk to you, she ready.
This
what she want to talk to you.
This is a motherfucker you got to be in the house with. What the fuck you want to shine on the phone anyway?
I'm weird. I'm weird. I'm like the most.
Guess what? I wasn't still mad, but now you made me mad.
Oh my mama.
Don't call me out being
and don't nobody want to deal with that. I gotta hit that pussy. I ain't got time to be arguing like that.
Time like that. But I'm the most open and communicative person in a relationship ever.
Most people aren't,
but until it's argument time. When it's argument time, I'm gone.
I'm horrible at arguing.
I'm not arguing.
Motherfuckers say, "Tell me the time that when I did it." In my mind,
I become
like,
Scales. I become
oh.
Scales when it's argument time. I don't care.
Yes, nonchalant as a
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I ain't doing it.
I'm only putting pressure on shit that I really give a fuck about.
Yeah,
Right.
Lately I've been really cool. I've been real nonchalant.
Yeah.
But I can go.
I'm not gonna go harder.
I'm Olivia Pope. I'm Olivia Pope with it. Like I'm Viola Davis. How to Get Away with Murder. Like I can go, but lately life been chill for me. I don't be having a battle with nobody. Like I ain't arguing with niggas. I'm to the point like I've always said. I don't argue with men that's not my man.
Would you know what to do?
So I'll never really go.
Would you know what to do with a man you didn't have to argue with?
I'd be cool with it because I don't want to argue now. I don't want to argue. I'm 30. I'm 38. I don't want to argue. It's bigger stuff in the world to deal with. I don't want to argue. If I have to argue, what are we really arguing about?
Like bro said earlier in the show, show some self-control as an adult. Too many adults don't know how to show self-control.
I'm big on communicating.
Right.
Like we can have a conversation about stuff, but if we about to go there where we blocking and all that, I'm good on you, son.
And I'm old enough to know that even twins fucking argue.
Yeah.
So we gonna have them.
Yeah, we gonna have it.
We're gonna have it. But that's what it is.
Yeah.
That don't define the relationship, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't like when you pop gum. Eventually, bitch, you gonna have to stop fucking popping that gum.
Yeah.
But I'm not about to get like, I can't help you, bitch. I hate you. Like, eventually, you gonna know it irritate me. Because I'm gonna fucking tell you every time.
Facts.
Now, I'm not gonna get more loud with it. But every time you pop that motherfucker, I'm like, ooh, damn. All right, you don't want me around. You don't want me around?
Could you not?
Cool. I go in the living room. But that's little shit like that. But I think we as men, we gotta stand on that shit, bro. You gotta stand on that shit, but you gotta be a man about that shit. You know, nigga, we turn into bullies, bro. We cold with our shit too, man. Listen, but women colder.
Yeah,
they are.
They colder, bro. I ain't never met a motherfucker in life like a fucking woman, bro.
But I tell you, I turn into a white sitcom dad when we on that.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, that's what you're gonna do, Barb, are you okay? they hate it, bro.
I don't fuck with black women like that, bro. I don't fucking.
I ain't scared.
They'll turn up on your
man,
shit.
I ain't scared. Turn up,
bro. Fuck, I don't want to
turn up. You're gonna be arguing you're gonna be arguing with your damn self.
That's the thing. I don't want to turn up.
And that's how I am now. I used to be the back and forth argue. Now, if I got
that don't prove that you love me.
That's
no, it don't prove that you love me
at all. That don't prove.
That lets me know you got some growing up to do, or me. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
I'm not gonna argue
it's
with you.
proven it's more ego involved.
Yeah.
Now it's more. I don't got time to battle. Like now, I literally a person that I'm really close to rock out, and I just start falling back. They're like, you don't do so and so. I'm tired of having the same conversation with you.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm the fool now,
man.
To keep expecting different results.
To repeat
now,
the same thing and expect a
different result is the definition of insanity.
So I'm like, it's me now. It ain't even you.
Right.
You showed me now this is really your character.
On my life.
Something that I want you to produce, you're not capable of, or you haven't got to that point. So what I can do is Ash gonna control how Ash move around.
Right.
I ain't moving around you.
Right.
Oh, you ain't call me so and so.
You
feel like it. I go to the side.
You gotta drain that toxicity out your life.
Yeah. I can't. I don't got time to keep wondering. Oh, is we good today? Did they
that's
take
a
this?
crazy feel.
Did they feel like did I do this? Did I send this impression? No, I'm not second guessing.
Bro.
It's too much going on in the world.
Ain't nothing worse than waking up next to a motherfucker and they bipolar.
Yeah, I don't got the time.
Like, fam, we went to sleep happy and you woke up upset.
Right.
Bitch, this shit ain't gonna work.
Facts.
This ain't gonna work.
Facts.
Or you influenced by what's online or what your peers doing.
God.
So now you want to let that dictate what we got
Lord
going on.
That's why if I'm dating a motherfucker, if you are an active person online, I don't even want to follow you, bro.
Yeah,
you can follow me because all I'm gonna post is fucking funny shit anyway.
Better if y'all don't follow each other on social media.
If you date, if I'm having sex with you, I don't want to see your social media,
right?
Man. Because social media is so different now, and women act like they don't. I mean, men know and women know, but some motherfuckers act like they don't know. If you motherfucking show your shoulder, Nigga, your inbox about to go.
You can get it. You can
One of
get
my
it.
homegirls, she ain't been on social media for a long time.
Don't let that skin look all sexy on that shoulder.
And that's my nigga, so we can talk. You know what I'm saying? So once she posted a picture, I inboxed her. I said, going crazy, ain't it? And the first thing she said, bro. Yeah. I said, I know. You done squatted down and showed your print, baby. Your inbox going crazy. Because I see
all kind of random meat pics
on that motherfucker.
Exactly.
Man, that's the world we live in now. So I don't even want to see that. I don't even want to, because really, my woman or whoever the fuck it is I'm fucking, bro, I'm not worried about you fucking somebody else. Because if I do that, I'm out the window, bro.
Yeah.
That's some time I ain't got on this earth.
That's easy.
Like, you gotta, if you sleeping around, tell me that shit, and I just move around.
Right.
That's how I feel. Like, tell me. We ain't even got to play no games.
Yeah, it's okay. I understand, because you whole phases, go through phases. I want more phases. That's cool. Yeah. I'm in my phase, bitch. Right. You know what I'm saying? This is my life.
You don't think you're going to spin the block.
Oh, my God.
No, hell no.
You're not spinning the block.
And I'm spinning the block.
Because people like to do that. They like to go through phases. That's the thing. You know, I'm going through this phase, so you want to back up. I'm going through this. I see a lot of people
go back.
Go back.
Oh, back to when you was around?
Yeah. So you want to go have a whole phase. You done lived it out. Now you want to come back like, I realize I'm mature. I'm myself, girl. I want to sit out. Nope. I don't spin the block. Nope.
I wrote a joke about that shit that I'm going to tell on Sunday. And I was just saying how it's crazy how men allow women to just suck their dick. Like, bro, how the first time she just, hey, that ain't how I want it.
I wish y'all could see Dooch right now.
That ain't how I want it.
You saying how does she, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how you just let her just and pop and like, hey. No. You was sucking a penis. This is a dick, bitch. Like, you get let me give you the tutorial. Like, slow down, open your whole mouth. Like, bitch, I'm not. That's cool. It's crazy that a nigga just take that shit. You just like, you in pain. Like, bro, you.
Oh no,
that's weird, bro.
Directions must be given.
That's mad.
Directions must be given.
Men are easy and thirsty.
See, that to me, bro. This is what I feel like. I fucking jumped off the porch when I was young. I got a chance to experience being around and having sex when I was young. We was Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson, my nigga. Niggas was graduating. Women was graduating pregnant. Girls was graduating pregnant. It's sad, but I got a chance to see it. Yeah. And then I got a chance to experience it because we was fucking too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So then I turned around, went to Juno. Juno was cool, but it was small. You know, you didn't want to fuck too many people. Yeah, you fuck some people. But then I went fucking around and went to MATC.
You fuck some people.
And you know what I'm saying? It was never like
was it the whole
because somebody gonna like you.
Yeah, somebody gonna
well, that's a technical college, bro. Yeah. And I worked at the downtown campus.
The way he said it, it's a technical college, bro.
Yeah, bro. So everybody got to come through that motherfucker.
Like, bro, they technically going to college. Like, not for real.
I realized where I was fishing at. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, y'all motherfuckers gotta go find somebody. Yeah. No, they gotta come down here. Yeah. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna dress a certain type of way. I'm gonna put some cologne on the motherfucking desk, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I got Sade playing in the back. I really want to play Master P, but I'm playing Sade because I know I got a fish, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man.
Like, cracking shit like a just, taco, huh?
Like men, like I don't know, bro. Like, and women respect it too. I ain't gonna lie. Women, if you teach a woman how to have sex with you and she fuck around and leave you, bro, she'll fuck around and get married to the next nigga, bro. It just be like that.
He keeping her. This was broken. This was housebroken.
Stalk you or some shit because he want to know, like, why the fuck you?
Right. Yeah.
Like, why she, like, she still got your number in your phone.
Why she like him?
Bro, like, damn, bro.
I like this one. She's housebroken. She's housebroken already, but I'll take 2 of these.
Right.
So before we get out of here, we wrap this episode. Something I like to ask every guest that we have come through here. Question. You can pick one or the other. Love or loyalty?
Love. Y'all heard me speak about this shit all night, bro. loyalty, you can be an idiot and be loyal to the motherfucker. Just love me, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can love me, and people love you from afar. And you got to be okay with that.
Facts.
Like, I'm advertising this show, August 12th. If you available, come out to the motherfucking show. That'll be you showing love. If you not available, and I'm selling t-shirts for the show, buy one of them motherfuckers. I appreciate you. But I got to be okay with the nigga that be like, hey, fam, I see you doing your shit. I got to be okay with that.
Yeah,
nigga.
facts.
You know
facts,
what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Because a lot of times a nigga get, like, yeah, you see me, but fam, why the fuck ain't you coming to my shit? Like, hey, bro.
And something we say all the time, showing love is free. It costs you nothing.
If you see me, if you say you done seen my shit, okay, that nigga might not have hit the like button.
Right.
Because a lot of other motherfuckers ain't hit the like button yet. That's the thing. Like, that's the one thing I love about Milwaukee, but it's weird. Like, if the crowd ain't laughing, niggas won't laugh. But I'm that nigga that if I'm in the crowd, I'm like Nutty Professor, nigga. I'm over that motherfucker like, ah! Like, you know what I'm saying? So I love, bro. I grew up with a lot of elders, and one of my grandmothers was like, they called her Mother Love. So her defense mechanism was love.
For sure.
Like, you would come in the house and you, no matter what the fuck you was going through, or it can be a nigga on the street, hey, bitch, I hate you. And she'll look at you and be like, but I love you, baby.
But I love you, baby.
You know, because she wasn't willing to let herself turn into what the fuck you was. Like, nigga, that's what I'm on. So I love, bro. I loyalty is cool, but nigga, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I think that's for when niggas say loyal, like,
I think that
like, nigga, you a kingpin, my nigga. You want minions, my nigga. I respect the board. I know it's pawns on the board, but I know it's other niggas on the board too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
I love it, bro.
I fuck with that.
I fucks with it. Thank you, Ash. Phone ass nigga.
Man, these kids talking about they hungry.
Oh no, Ash. You know, I listen. No, you ain't never gotta really explain, Ash. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
No,
I believe you.
I don't feel like dealing with it.
Oh no, that's fucked up.
Feed yourself.
Feed yourself.
Right.
God
Everybody
damn.
feeding for themselves.
Hey,
Day.
I'm
They
tired
told it
of
high
paying
school.
for
God
food.
damn.
Every
Yeah.
Wednesday is
Yeah,
feeding
it's
for
food
your damn self day.
Yeah.
Right.
That
Ain't
was
there
my
some
mother.
noodles in there? Go on, warm them motherfuckers up.
I
2
know
minutes
it's
and 30
something in
seconds in the
there, but
microwave.
I am
Right.
tired.
Speaking of food, I'm gonna throw this question on there because I had this after your question. Then I'm gonna let you plug your event, and we're gonna get out of here.
Okay.
Your go-to fast food restaurant. Go.
Oh,
Culver's.
Yeah, Culver's is mine too.
the filler.
Chick-fil-A.
The filler.
I don't even think I got one.
You don't got one?
Because I work in
Go-to fast food
I
restaurant.
work in spots, so like it would be mangoes for me, you know, because that's what I got quick, fast access to.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is definitely Culver's. Yeah, because it's definitely Culver's. And then
Boy,
Chick-fil-A's
niggas
not far behind, but I love Culver's.
Culver's, boy.
Yeah, Culver's.
Yeah, you peeped that?
Hey,
My
but
mama
that
used to get that,
four-piece
bro.
was
Rest
like
in peace.
$37.
That motherfucker was fire, though.
That motherfucking first piece was $83, nigga,
I
with
would have to say
taxes.
probably Checkers. If we doing like fast food like that, it would be Checkers.
Nigga.
For all the hood joints, Checkers is my joint. I take
Yeah.
Checkers over McDonald's,
Checkers
Wendy's.
is
all
my
that
jam.
shit.
Checkers is my jam.
You gonna
I
have
tell-
heartburn
I
when you
I
go
tell you
home.
what, every time I come home from the airport, I hit Hardee's.
Oh no, Hardee's and Cudahy
Hardee's
is the
fire.
shit. Hardee's and Cudahy is the shit.
I like.
We only got one.
I like
that one
Hardee's.
Hardee's is fire.
I like
Somebody
Arby's.
was telling me about
I ain't
Arby's.
gonna lie.
You know
Arby's
what's
ain't
funny
bad.
about Arby's? They get a bad rap in the hood because there ain't a bunch of them in the ghetto.
Right.
But if you go to an Arby's, they have a very broad
Yes.
menu.
And that shit is cracking,
You know
bro.
what I don't
That
They
understand?
shit is
everything
cracking.
on their
I'm
menu.
tired of niggas talking bad about Arby's.
Listen,
Arby's is
bad.
cracking.
Arby's is good, but you know what the fuck I don't understand? And this, I hope somebody out here in the world grab that shit. What's the fucking pizza place where they make the pizza for you? I mean, you know, you get it. Papa Murphy's.
Papa Murphy's.
Fam, do you know fucking Papa Murphy's takes Quest?
Yes.
Yeah,
I used to love Papa
Why
Murphy's.
the fuck ain't that like
They
in the
been
middle?
taking
I mean,
Quest.
if you gonna make us something and put it in the hood,
Yeah.
put a motherfucker in the hood, bro.
I don't know why it ain't no Papa Murphy's in the hood.
we haven't
It'll be
got-
sold out.
We haven't really got
Except the
political.
EBT.
We haven't really got
Boy.
political or any of that shit on this episode like we usually do, or into our black shit. But he just brought up a valid point. They don't want us eating good.
No,
That's actually healthy eating. That's how it got
I
cleared
used
to
to
be
do
on
one-
the EBT because
Yep.
it's actually healthy for you.
Yeah.
I used
So
to go
when
to
you put one of them on every
90
corner in the ghetto,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Man, bro. The first time I walked up to that motherfucker and I said, what? I said, nigga, I'm not about to pay. I'll be back.
Yeah.
TT.
You get that old Quest call.
TT, take this little weed. Let me get
So if you tuned in tonight, man, this was episode 190 of the Slick Talk with Scalez podcast. Our guest was Bodeany, comedian, funny man, all the way around, actor. Y'all keep up with this dude. If you want to hear more of what you heard today, make sure y'all tap in with him. Let him know where they can find you at, bro.
Man, I am on social media under Bodeany 414. Real name Deion Dorsey on Facebook. They wouldn't let me change it. I don't know.
I know how that
I had
is.
an issue with that shit, and I ain't want to lose all the motherfuckers that was on there.
Facts.
But I got an upcoming comedy show. It's going to be August 12th. It's going to be at Comedy Sports. This is going to be something that I'm going to be doing every so often, but it's going to be fucking awesome. It's called the Farcer Show. It's a French word for comedian. You know, niggas try to do something different. I got 7 comedians coming, adding myself. Doors open up at 5:30. You can call me at 414-210-9229. Please, only about this shit. I do not fucking like talking to you for no reason. So call me about this shit. The number again is 414-210-9229. And I appreciate everybody that's coming out. The t-shirts will be available real soon. Tickets are $40. Like I said, it's got 7 comedians coming. And I guarantee you I can change your fucking mind when it come down to Milwaukee comedy. Just come fucks with me.
For sure. And on that note, y'all, this was episode 190 of the Slick Talk with Scalez podcast. We appreciate everybody tuning in with us tonight. I want to give a shout out to our YouTube people. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe button, man, and the whole 9 yards. Y'all know what's going on over there. And we will see y'all next Wednesday. We are out.
Peace. Man, these motherfucking fans make me feel like I'm in church. I want to go,